Snaps. What is up? Good afternoon, good early evening, good night. I don't know where you're watching from, worldwide. Hello, we are Sideshow, the prop culture and collectibles company, and we are here on the third day of Sideshow Con. The third day of New York, Sideshow New York Con. And we have an exciting show for you today. We've got interviews, we've got all sorts of stuff lined up. But if you want to stay on top of everything new going on at Sideshow, you're going to want to sign up for our newsletter. That is, go to side.show/newsletter. Let's see that little slip bring it up at the bottom. Side.show/newsletter and check the notification settings in your account. This way you get all the notifications. Then you know what's new that's coming out, what new videos we're doing, what new videos we have coming up, giveaways, rewards opportunities, everything.
Events, which is highly important.
Well, we're in an event.
I know.
And you don't know, there's always another event creeping up on you, and we will let you know. So make sure those settings are on. You know what? Let's check out a quick video on how to change your notification settings.
Sweet.
Hey guys, Andrew here, and I want to help you figure out the #1 most helpful thing you can do so that you can be in the know about all of Sideshow's coupons, discounts, and so on and so forth. The #1 thing you can do is turn on notifications. So I'm going to help you learn how to do that. #1, open up Sideshow, just like I've got right here, and sign in. Go ahead and do that first. Once you're signed in, go ahead and open the drop-down menu at your account at the top right here, and go to Account. You should see the notifications right about here. Once you're in here, you'll have access to all of the notifications that you've received so far and the settings. In these settings, you can pick all of the different notifications that you want to have, and you want to make sure that marketing messages is turned on. All of this stuff is going to be helpful for you to figure out exactly what you need. Now, you can even sign up for text messages to get exclusive SMS deals that no one else gets in any other way. So that's it. Sign up for notifications and you'll be in the know about everything going on at Sideshow. That's all you need. If you've got any questions, go ahead and comment them on this post. And until next time, don't forget to let your geek side show.
Nice.
That kind of broke it down a lot better than I would have.
Absolutely.
That's very good job. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. So again, you want to get those notifications because especially when they have warehouse fines, you don't want to miss the warehouse fines.
Those are the best notifications, and you want those immediately.
You want those like this.
I personally always miss out on them.
Yeah.
But like I always say, we are excited for whoever gets them and takes them from us.
Yes, so, and then you can make pictures, and I want to see your pictures. Anyways, I can go on about that all I want. But right now, let's take you through today's agenda. What are we going to be doing today? We're going to start out by going over some of the recent giveaways that just ended, and some current giveaways that are going on now. We will have some trivia, which I don't know what it's on because I don't want to know. I always want to play it live.
I'll be surprised. All right.
Surprise me. Surprise me.
You.
Then we have the massive amount of awesome daily deals that we have for you today.
Yeah, another great day today for daily deals.
Another great day for daily deals. And that's the thing. With these daily deals, I mean, they're exactly what they sound like. They're one day only. So you have you have 24 hours to take advantage of them. So you're gonna want to jump on that. Additionally, we're going to be going over some booth highlights, like some of our favorite stuff that we saw at the booth. Then someone who happens to be
the
coolest person that I personally know that I've ever met, named Alex Aronowitz. You may know him because he's amazing.
He's pretty okay.
He gets to interview Matt Black and Anthony Messis about the probe droid, which is back there that I'm pointing to. You can't see, but I'm going to pretend I'm here we're going to interview about Jessie, the life-size Jessie figure. But no, we're here to the probe droid by Sideshow. I'm going to talk about that. Then we're going to have an audience giveaway. What are we giving away, Rob? What are we giving away? Bada boom. Show it.
It's a good one, guys. Ooh. Yes.
It is the Batman 6 scale figure by Hot Toys. Look at that base.
This is a popular one.
Yeah,
this is a very popular one. I'm so excited that we are giving this away because we know you guys are a huge fan of this figure.
It is very big fan. I can't do it. I'm not good enough at that. Anyway, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Where's the prize? Then we go on to the collector community, which, as I started to talk about, is one of our favorite things because we get to see how you play with your toys and show us pictures and give us all ideas on how to display them. And then Well, I missed the collecting review. And then if you missed yesterday's show, be sure to go back after the show. You could check out the interview that I did with, I'm going to keep bragging about all my interviews that I got to do.
That was an amazing interview.
I got to interview Bernie Esquivel and Daniel Bell about the Dark Knight Rises premium format, the Dark Knight Returns premium format figure. So check that out yesterday. And you can check it all out on our YouTube channel. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you know when we are live. So
beautiful. Nice job, Alex.
Yeah, I got through all of it.
You did.
Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? Alex abides. Alex abides. Just like the dude abides, Alex abides. All right. So up next, we're going to go over the giveaways. But first, let's check out this Black Panther video. I'm very excited. Check it out.
Here, we have the Black Panther 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Let's get into it. Now, I know we are all so excited to dive back in to the world of Wakanda, to the world of the Black Panther, so we were all so excited when Hot Toys decided to reissue and bring some changes to the new Black Panther 6-scale figure. Right up front, we have this beautiful masked head sculpt. It's got so many details. It will also come with an unmasked portrait that has got incredible likeness to T'Challa, the late great Chadwick Boseman. There really are multiple raised elements, different types of textures, and you can see all of the silver inlays to simulate the vibranium that flows within the Black Panther suit. You've got that really great necklace that, of course, is used to transform T'Challa into the Black Panther. Now, in his right hand, you can see him holding this spear. There's some fun patterns on that, and it's got a sculpted braid-like feather. And in his left hand, he has that traditional African shield and spear that we see in the Black Panther film. Once you get down to the feet, it is one piece with the entire suit. He is standing on this Black Panther base. It's got the Black Panther symbol, and of course, that stand with the nameplate. We are all so happy to be back in the world of Wakanda, so bring a little Wakanda into your collection. All right, everyone, we hope you enjoyed your exclusive first look at the new Black Panther 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Now, to see everything the Black Panther comes with, please just follow the link below. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.
Now, I missed out on Black Panther the first time around, and so now I'm really excited to be able to get an opportunity, and it comes with all those extra accessories.
I know a ton of people are so excited to get the opportunity to get him that did miss out. A lot of people missed out on him, so I was so excited at the announcement. Like in the chats, like multiple platforms, everyone was like, "Yes, another chance."
Me as my friends, and I was like, "Yeah, cool. I'm glad you got yours." Well, I got mine. It's got all these extra accessories.
That's right.
So you can have yours.
Now mine's better than yours.
Now mine's better than yours because it's mine. Anything in my collection is better. No, just kidding. So, anyways, if you pre-ordered it, we'd love to know in the comments because that is awesome. We're happy for you that you get this opportunity, and I can't wait to see how everyone poses it.
I know. With Black Panther, there's tons of posing.
I think I'm just gonna pile up all of my other 6 scales and have them standing on the mountain.
Just a mountain of. I would love that.
The fallen enemies. Anyways, what were we supposed to be doing? We were supposed to be doing giveaways. We're going to be talking about our giveaways, which are always fun because we get to watch you guys have fun and do silly things and be ridiculous. So let's bring up what do we got? What's the first one? In the members of the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group, that is side.show/geek group. So by the way, if you're not a member of the geek group, make sure you join because we have giveaways happening in there all the time, especially during events. It's like it's a little ridiculous. It's a little much.
It's a little excessive, but
we're giving out too much stuff.
It's
all right,
good.
Someone tighten that belt a little bit. I don't want to give anything away. I want them in my home. My home.
Oh.
Give me all the prizes. All right, so we had members of the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group design a party outfit.
I haven't seen any of these.
Haven't seen any of these?
I'm super stoked.
For the hero of their choice. All right, so let's see some of these party outfits.
All right, let's see them.
Oh. Listen, the future is bright. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Aside from the Batman being like super fancy, but look at a suave Spidey over there by Roy Johnson.
Roy Johnson, though. Like, look at that. Look at that Spidey. He is fancy.
And I love that Phil Guest he's just like, you know what? I'm going to a fancy party. I'm going all extra.
Yeah.
I'm turning up the extra heat. What else we got? What was this prize? What was the prize on this? Oh, wait, hold on. Before we check out the prize. Whoa, look at Storm. Look, that's wicked shoulder armor. Oh, those are Tesla coils.
Nice.
Fancy.
So
And of
creative.
course, Stitch. I would always bring Stitch to a party because I do love a little bit of chaos and
Little
destruction at my
mayhem,
party. So
yes.
thank you, Ryan Thompson and Brock Fagger. What is that? Is that Wolverine? Or is that Dakin?
That is awesome.
But either way, that looks amazing. That's a great outfit.
We have some really talented members.
I know.
This,
Thank you
these
for
are
doing all this art for us.
fantastic.
And who was our winner? Boom! Oh, we haven't picked a
don't
winner
know
yet. Well, let me tell you, whoever that winner that gets picked, it will probably get picked today.
Yep.
Well, definitely getting picked today. But they have won the Spider-Man Miles Morales 2020 suit by Hot Toys. This is, I cannot stress enough how awesome this figure is, especially the interchangeable parts, the light-up features, and of course, for some reason, translucent fingers. I don't know. It really makes me happy that I could see through his fingers. I don't know.
It's a thing, and we love it.
No sleight of hand. Oh, we got more.
Still have more.
Chris Folks, this Captain America outfit
That is
pretty fan. Where do we get all these artists from?
I know. You guys are absolutely incredible.
Mark Choi, that is so wicked. That Captain America is wicked. And then
Look at Isabel Gonzalez.
Isabel Gonzalez. What is
Look at
that?
that.
Is that a Spider-Man, like a negative suit Spider-Man?
And it's made out of foil.
It's made out of foil.
I believe Mark Choi was on an episode of Strike a Pose.
Mark Choi was on an episode of Strike a Pose. Well, congratulations to wherever.
Mark Choi.
Whatever place you got in. If you were in that, then congratulations. That's pretty awesome. Do we have more? We have more. Oh, Alan Elgato.
Hello.
That is crazy.
That is insane. Alan, this is beautiful.
Is that Cyclops yelling YOLO? That is amazing. Party guy Scott Summers. And then Fred with the this energy shield that Captain America's got. And of course,
oh my gosh, look at Rocket.
I would invite
that is incredible.
Stitch and Rocket. I would invite them to every party because we'd kind of like
they'd be like best friends.
Yeah, we just have a feral insane party. What?
We're like Stitch and Rocket.
We're like Stitch and Rocket. Like that's us at at an escape room. At an escape room while everyone's trying to figure everything out. Me and Jesse are trying to just kick the doors in and rip everything off the walls.
And lock people in dark places they don't want to be.
Yeah.
That
It was funny. It was great. All right, so that was for the members of the Electric Geek Side show. Then we have the X-Men and Brotherhood art print pack. Now that is do we have the image of that? So this is an art print pack. It's both.
So
the contest is for both the X-Men and the Brotherhood of Mutants art prints, and that was on the art print social with the fine art prints. Do we have a winner for this? Or we'll at least have entries? No, we didn't have a winner picked yet, but for that we were having everyone just tell us your favorite mutant.
Yeah, let us know who your favorite mutant is in the chat. We want to know who are some favorites.
And I mean, sometimes these giveaways, like we give away stuff all the time. Sometimes we like to get a little creativity out of people. Sometimes we just want to know what you like because it gives us an idea of what we like, what you like, and then we can form some sort of. We
also like geeking out over it. Yeah. Like we want you guys to comment so we can be like okay, Nightcrawler. I'm seeing a ton of Nightcrawler.
And whoever said Omega Red, you're the only one who's correct because you are agreeing with me.
All right. Well,
is Omega Red even a mutant? I don't know. I just love him. Anyways, and then we had. I'm sorry that I just dismissed everyone else's choices and said that Omega Red is one.
I'm over here being like, Nightcrawler, Gambit, that, and he's like, no, wrong, and wrong.
All incorrect. It is Omega Red. All right, so we have some giveaways that are going on today, and we got some good ones. Jesse, take us through today's because this is a scary one.
All right, first up, we have the Jason Voorhees 6-scale figure by Sideshow. Oh my gosh, I know.
He's big and he's grumpy.
That 6-scale's killer.
Yeah, that 6-scale's killer. Come in.
Boom, it's killer. So this is over in the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group. It is running until 9 p.m. And I will tell you, these 6 scales are incredible. Yeah. I love the amount of detail that is packed into these.
Especially this grumpy boy.
Oh, yeah. He is the mask. There's so much detail in the mask. They are incredible. Another favorite. Look at this theme. This is so exciting.
I love this. Okay, so this statue was an instant order, but let's bring this up.
So the next one is the Pumpkin Witch statue by Sideshow. This is also in the statue group. So look at her. She's so cute.
Side.show/statue. And that's our Facebook group where all we do is talk statues.
Yep, exclusively statue talk. Yep. So if your thing is statue, you're not a member of that group, go join because that's what we love seeing in there. Yep. And she is going to be running also until 9 p.m. So you have plenty of time to head on over there and enter. She's beautiful. We know quite a few people who have her, and she has such a presence.
She has, and you know, she's not an overbearingly sized piece. She's small. She's perfect. She fits on a shelf, or a desk. She's adorable, and the cat is clearly my favorite.
Oh, the cat is absolutely adorable. I can picture any of my cats in that exact situation. Fortunately,
hanging out in graveyards.
Oh man,
Producer Sam has that piece.
Super Producer Sam, you have that piece?
I do.
I have it as well.
Nice.
Island Girl.
And Island Girl, the Chris
Girl.
Sanders pieces.
Another
Shout out
beautiful
to Chris
piece.
Sanders for making these amazing pieces for us.
Oh.
No, I'm clapping for that. They're
We
great
love it.
pieces.
Yeah, they're beautiful pieces.
All right, continue. What else we got? Ooh.
Oh, right. This little cutie. So this is the Batman 1989 version Nendroid?
Nendodroid?
Nendodroid figure.
Nendroid? I never know how to say it.
I don't
Nendroid?
either.
Correct us in the chats, because we know people love to correct people in the chats.
Correct
We
us.
love that. Is it
Nendodroid,
Nendo or Nendroid?
Whatever.
By the way, I hear the Danny Elfman music playing as I see the picture.
Immediately.
And I can't sing it because I don't want to get a copyright ding. But
Everyone's
imagine it. We'll be okay. That doesn't even sound anything like it. See, so I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Just imagine. You can just imagine the fire.
With us. Sing it in your minds with us. So this is by Good Smile Company. They do some amazing, adorable little pieces.
And for such a small piece, they're so articulated.
Oh, I know. They move their little arms all over the place.
I'm sorry.
They're so cute.
Imagine going up to Batman in the dark, like, you're so cute. Yeah,
Like,
and you can get a broken nose.
I know. This is over in the Unruly Twitter. That is at UnrulyIND. This is running until 4 p.m. So if you are interested in this adorable little Batman, little cutie patootie, then head on over there. Pew, pew, pew. That's what he would sound like. And super, super cute. All right, moving on. Let's move on.
We don't want to embarrass Batman anymore.
Sorry, Bats. Really excited about this one. Ooh. The Zombie Hunter Spider-Man 6 scale. Yeah. And also the cape. You got the cape. So you've got like multiple awesomeness going on. This one, okay, this one's over. This is a giveaway challenge, everyone. So Sideshow.live, you're going to enter the code Hunter because he's a zombie hunter.
He's hunting zombies.
You know, what are you going to do? And this is running until 6 p.m. tonight. So go on over there, see what the challenge is, and enter, because this guy is awesome. I was telling Amy in the booth tour, capes, Jesse's thing, period.
Jesse loves capes.
Don't care what you say. Capes make things better, period.
I'm not a cape person, but it's because I'm embarrassed I can't pull it off. I could see you in a cape. You can pull off a cape. I've seen you in a cape.
You have. And I've always said when I'm really old, I'm just going to wear a cape all the time, because you can't tell old people they can't do something.
That's true.
So I'm just going to do it whenever, and it's going to be
Zombie
glorious.
Hunter Spider-Man is with you on that. And by the way, I just love the original chest symbol on this one specifically.
I don't just love the cape. I love the design on him. It's an amazing design.
Bring more Spider-Man into my life.
Yes.
I love
Please.
New York. You know what I'm saying? We love Spidey around here. He's from Queens. I'm from Brooklyn. It's all right.
All right. And last up, another amazing prize that's super easy to enter. This is the Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike 6 scale figure by Hot Toys.
I feel like this is the actual scale of the piece. It's this big compared to our faces.
Yeah, it's
like
big.
This is how it's tremendous.
It's a fantastic figure. And all you have to do to enter is side.show/NYCon. And that's it. Just make sure you are registered. And there are so many amazing perks, exclusive giveaways, those $10 in Sideshow rewards. There's no reason not to enter. So just, forget about it. Go in.
Hey, listen, go to side.show/New York Con. You're gonna register your email address. You're gonna sign in. You're gonna check it out. You're gonna go for marketing. I slipped into Boston there. Marketing and whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying words right now. But anyways, if you registered, there's a lot of perks, including whatever tomorrow's exclusive giveaway is going to be, which I don't know what it is offhand, but we'll get there. See, was that good?
It was beautiful. Like
it's almost like I came from there.
Almost.
And I'm fighting my accent every day that I'm on screen.
Don't fight it. Embrace it.
All right. Well, we're gonna have. Hey, Rob, are you ready to run some trivia?
He's like,
I just got the thumbs up for some trivia. So we're gonna do some trivia, and let's get them rolled in. Let's get them rolled in here. We got a
What
short,
are we doing?
quick
Ooh.
trivia. And by the way, it's high risk because the less questions, the more painful it's going to be for your score if you get anything wrong. So
That's
you're going to
right.
go to sideshow.live and you're going to enter the code Mind Tricks. Mind Tricks, almost like it's a Star Wars thing, like
Almost.
Jedi Mind Tricks.
Yeah.
And you're going to enter your Sideshow email account address. Oh no, Sideshow account email address. I put words in the correct order. That was a Yoda impression, by the way, if you
Yeah.
couldn't tell.
It was completely Yoda.
So you're going to put that email address in and you're going to register this way. If you win, because if you're first place, you get $25 in Sideshow rewards added to your account. If you are in second place, you get $15 in Sideshow rewards. And in third place, you get $10 in Sideshow rewards.
Nice.
And everyone else, you get bragging rights for being the most knowledgeable Star Wars fan
And that's
in this quiz.
that's some big bragging rights.
That's a big
for
bragging
those
rights
Star
because with
Wars
everyone in
fans.
there, everyone in there can't brag as much as you can. Rob, how are we doing? I'm looking for my thumbs up when we're ready to just start the game. We're just we want to get a lot of people rolled in. Okay, what?
I'm getting it.
All
Aw.
right, hold on. We got to wait for the boss.
We
My
gotta wait for
boss,
the boss.
Autumn. By the way, we are Sideshow, the pop culture and collectibles company. Like, comment, and subscribe.
You guys want to wear these for the
I would like to
yes.
wear this. You want this one? You look better in black than I do.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Are you going to be able to hear me with this on, or is that better for you?
We should be able to.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm supposed to be reading questions. Autumn, you ready?
Yeah. We can hear you.
All right, good. All right. Jesse, you take the
What?
first question because I don't know where to look.
Okay, I don't think I can turn my neck, so okay.
How do they shoot in these things?
That's why they don't have good aim.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right, you ready, Rob? Hit it. All right, in
All
10
right.
seconds. Gold leader. Well, no, that's the other team, isn't it? I don't know. I'm good at this.
You're Alex Leader and I'm
Yeah.
Jesse Leader.
Jesse
Oh
Leader.
wow, it's starting. Okay, how many members of the Jedi High Council? I can't read this. How many members are there on the Jedi High Council just before the fall of the Republic? Is it A3, B6, C9, or D12?
D12.
D12.
That, by the way, not a reference to the rap group. D12.
No. Alex, do you see how I'm turning?
Yeah, I see how you're turning.
Oh, I can just move the chair.
Oh, like
okay.
like Batman 1989. It's all
I'm
full
Batman
circle.
now.
All right, what did most people say? Most people say, oh, this is a good question, dude. Most people said 9. I
Mhm.
don't
Most
know if
people
that's the
said
right
9.
answer. What is the correct answer? I feel like it might have been more. Yeah, it was 12.
It's 12.
It was 12.
Autumn got it wrong.
I remember thinking it was 9, and then I was like, wait, that looks too Brady Bunch. The Jedi High Council is comprised of 12 Jedi Masters. In addition to maintaining peace and justice in the Republic, the Jedi High Council was responsible for tracking the progress of Padawans, Jedis in training. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Oh, here we go.
By the way, these are officially licensed.
These are officially licensed.
And,
Who makes these?
DFX.
These are the EFX ones. I can't
My
tell because I
God.
can't read the inside, but these are the ESFX officially licensed. Oh, you look dope in that.
I
All
can't
right.
see your fist, but
Alan,
I
you're
hope
not
I
getting
hit
these
it.
back. Okay, next question. Who is the only actor ever nominated for an Academy Award for their performance in a Star Wars film? Was it Harrison Ford? Was it Alec Guinness? Was it Carrie Fisher? Or was it Mark Hamill? I just like saying Alec Guinness's name, so I'm just going to say Alec Guinness.
Alec Guinness.
What is everyone else out there? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah,
Alec Guinness.
Alec Guinness. All right,
Yes.
what did most people say? Well, most people said Alec Guinness. And what's the correct answer? Alec Guinness.
Alec, listen.
What?
I know it's the wrong character, but listen.
Yeah.
I can hear it echoing. Okay, third question.
You take this. I can't even see anymore.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Rob.
Whoa, look at this. Who's in first place? Couch Ninja. Couch
Jason
Ninja, you've got
Todd.
great aim, and you are currently in first place. In second place, we've got Jason Todd. Didn't the Joker beat you with a crowbar? And then in third place, we've got Batman is good. So Jason Todd, do you think Batman is good? Because Batman did not help you out with that crowbar situation.
We want to know about that in the chat.
Because if Batman couldn't help you out with that crowbar situation, Batman is okay at best for you. But Batman's still awesome. All right. So now that we've got that, now we're ready for the third act twist. Let's get to this next question, Jesse.
All right,
what do we
let's
got?
see if I can see. Who is the first character in 1977's A New Hope to say, "May the Force be with you"? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Han Solo, General Dodonna, or Princess Leia?
I just noticed this GIF, and this is the best
You
GIF.
like that? It's you!
It's me.
It's you! That wasn't even planned.
That is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Okay, is someone playing music, or is it just playing in my head?
It's just in our minds,
This
Alex.
okay, this is one of those.
It's just in our
It's one of
minds.
those. It's an only in my head thing. All right, what did most people say?
In my head. Okay.
Most people said Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy!
Uh-oh.
Get ready for the third act shocker.
Plot twist.
What is the correct answer?
It's not Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Boom!
Boom.
Ba boom. See? Everyone thinks they know. After briefing the rebel fighter
Ribeye?
squadrons, I can breathe in this. On the newly acquired Death Star plans, General Dodonna ends the brief with, "May the Force be with you." I remember that scene clearly. But I can't. It has now fogged up my eyes, and
Me
I'm surprised
too.
I was
I
even
can't
able to
see
read that. So I'm going to
anything.
take this off shortly. Is this the last question? All right. What do you say?
Keep it on for the interview.
I'm not keeping this on for the interview. You're crazy. All right. So in first place, third act twist again. Everything is completely shook up. Steven is in first place for $25 in Sideshow Rewards. Everyone, Steven. In second place, we got Javi for $15 in Sideshow Rewards. Congratulations.
Nice job.
And in third place, we've got Kenny for $10 in Sideshow Rewards. I will get those out to you in 7 to 10. Okay. I can't hear you, Autumn. What are you saying?
Tie on third place.
There's a tie in third place. Okay, so Hogan, how do they?
Both third place winners will get the prize.
Who? Okay, both third place winners are going to get the prize. Hogan, third place for an additional. I'm taking this off. I'm sorry, Jesse.
I'm keeping it
additional
forever.
$10 in Sideshow Rewards. I'll get that out to you. 7 to 10 business days, business years, business months. Once it's all wrapped up, I'm trying to catch up with all the rewards. Well, thank you. That was some fun trivia. Whew, now that I've sweat all my fluids out of my brain, what do we have up next? Up next, we have daily deals, and we have an audience giveaway. I know everyone's here for the daily deals and the audience giveaway, so stick around. But first, we're going to take a quick look at the Iron Man Mark VI.
The Iron Man Mark VI quarter scale figure by Hot Toys, as seen in Iron Man 2. Let's wake up Jarvis and take a closer look. Here it is in all its hot rod red and gold glory. We've got the Mark VI in quarter scale, which we always love to say is basically like a posable statue. Let's start with some of that battle damage on Iron Man's face sculpt. He's got a massive laceration over his left eye. You can see some of the inner mechanics of the helmet, and of course that battle damage carries over into the chest piece with that very unique arc reactor over that gold left thigh. There's a massive laceration that's on the right thigh as well. The fingers, when you get them on yours, will also articulate because it will have multiple swap out hands, arms as well. Now this piece, of course, like Iron Man pieces do, will have LED functions. Once we get down to this incredible diorama of a base, we've got the hammer drones that Iron Man has ripped through in Iron Man 2. Now this Mark VI quarter scale is sure to impress. Whether you have multiple suits in your armory or this is your very, very first time you're suiting up with Tony Stark, gotta put it in your collection. This has been the Iron Man Mark VI quarter scale figure by Hot Toys, as seen in Iron Man 2. If you have some more questions about this figure, just follow the link below.
What up, everybody? We are back. How you doing? Thank you. There's no one to the left of me. I'm clapping for them anyways. So welcome back, and now we're going to cover some of the awesome daily deals. We're going to start it off, ba-boom, with the Captain Rex 6 scale by Hot Toys. All right, so we already got. He's back there.
Yeah, he is.
I seen it in person.
staring at us.
I seen him right back there. 20% off. So make all these. You can go to side.show/deals, and it's going to list all of our daily deals there. And the code will be on the product page. So you don't have to write these down. You don't have to remember them. We got it for you. Just remember, Captain Rex is at side.show/deals. Captain Rex, 20% off for that Hot Toys.
Awesome
Boom.
deal.
Take it.
Awesome deal. All right, up next. Now, I'm very excited about this one. It is the Terminator 2 Bookends by Nemesis. Look at them.
I will dominate you.
Love all of the Nemesis Terminator pieces. I think they are so cool. I think they're awesome. These guys, I guess it's these guys. It's one, but it's two. 25% off, though. 25% off. And these are really, really,
Yeah,
really
because like inside you see like the cutaway. You see like the cutaway.
They
you see
didn't
it?
spare any of the details on the inside. Like you get all of those cool little mechanical details.
I don't think I would look that cool if you just sliced my head in half and split it apart. I wouldn't look as interesting.
Let's not try to find out. Okay.
Don't picture it.
Yeah. Let's
Now
promise not to try.
Now you're picturing it. Oh, this is fun. All right. So
one.
again, another piece that automatically the John Williams music will start playing in my head. This is the Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Yes, the final scene. This is the final scene statue, Jurassic Park by Iron Studios. Can I hum this tune since I'll probably get it wrong too?
Yeah.
Na, na, na. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. 1, 2, 3. This theme is going to start playing in my head for the rest of the day. I'm going to try not to hum it. This is 25% off. 25% off. This is a beefy statue too.
Glorious giant chicken.
Of a glorious giant, angry giant chicken.
Yep. Perfection.
Perfection.
All right. Oh, wow. I'm getting all the ones that I
You are
really,
dominating
really
all
love.
of the deals.
All right. Up next we have. You liked that, huh?
That's so good.
I'm here next week. I'm not, but
Michael's rolling his eyes so hard that the cameras are shutting off.
cut. All right. I won't do it again, but we do have another really awesome Terminator deal from Terminator 2. It is the Goblet by Nemesis.
I will terminate my thirst. Come on. I mean, like I'll terminate, but I don't know.
I love it. No, it's great.
I'll be, yeah, I don't know.
Leave
me. I'm just gonna. Good night, everybody. This is my last day.
But this one's 35% off.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
35% off.
Side.show/deals.
So if you need something to terminate your thirst, you gotta grab this Terminator Goblet. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm going with it. Okay, your turn.
Let's see how much worse we can make this. Ooh, okay. Back to Iron Studios. I get the Iron Studios piece. Back to Iron Studios. The 1/10 scale Dark Trooper. This is a shiny piece, and this is a hefty, shiny piece. One thing I love about the Dark Troopers, as weird as it sounds, it's their joints. Look at his knee joints.
Joints
his
are
elbow joints.
Yeah.
His elbow joints. They seem very efficient this way. I mean, that seems really great, and they twist and they turn. But this is not articulated. This is a 1/10 statue by Iron Studios, and it's 35% off. Again, these are all daily deals. These are not like long-term deals. One day only. So take advantage while you can.
Yes.
Hit
all right. Next up, we have the Godzilla 89 premium scale statue by Mondo. I love this so much. I love all of these so much. And 40% off. Didn't even see that earlier. 40% off, everybody. That is an amazing deal.
And I know Godzilla's a giant monster, but he's also an adorable kitty.
He's so cute. Well, you and I always love the monsters. We always think the monsters are precious.
Yeah, we're monster. It's a monstrous deal, Alan. Wow.
Like, that came from Alan.
There you go.
Love it.
I'm out of here. All right. Ooh, okay. Kotobukiya always kills it on statues. And this is going to be no exception. This is the IG-11 Artifacts statue by Kotobukiya. It's 40% off. How do you not want an IG-11 in your collection?
I love IG-11.
IG-11 is dope.
One of my favorites.
He's a dope murder nurse. Nurse.
Love who doesn't love a good murder nurse?
Nurse. I like that. That's I like it. Murder nurse. That's going to be my new nickname.
Let's go with
new band name.
He called it.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Take this one. This is cool though. Even though this is my universe, but
you take it.
No, I'm taking this one too then. From the world of Star Trek, we have the Section 31 Nimrod class model by Eagle Moss. Eagle Moss has killed it. They killed it with ships. All the ships they have made, all the ships of the line are amazing, and this is no exception. This is 40% off. And again, we love to see how you display these pieces, display your pieces. My Eagle Moss collection, I have a whole desk set up.
About to ask you how you
on
display
one part
them.
of my desk is just 3 or 4 ships. I think I have the Klingon Bird of Prey. I have an Enterprise, the original Enterprise, and I have an Enterprise E on my desk. So, anyways,
And I always hear people talk so highly of the Eagle Moss pieces.
Yeah.
Like they're fantastic.
especially for something that's like a much smaller size,
Yeah.
it's perfect for like a desk. There's so much detail on these little pieces.
Exactly. We actually set this up nice because the one after mine is back to you. So this was nice. All right, up next we have the Star Wars Life Day hardcover the cookbook. Oh, this thing is awesome by Inside Edition. Love it. 50% off too.
I want that gingerbread Wookiee
know,
like
look at
pretty
the
much right
Wookiee.
now.
Can you do a Wookiee impression? Okay, I'm happy.
Is that all right? Is
Perfect.
that enough?
Love it.
Can you do
Love
one?
it.
All right, there you go.
I
So
love
Super
it.
Dudes Allen is the official Wookiee representation.
A lot of
Awesome.
those recipes you can make by yourself. You know, by
Yeah.
Han Solo.
Okay.
By Han
Wow.
Solo.
Straight from the holiday episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
That joke is straight from.
Yeah, he make these recipes are
That's
you can make them solo.
Barney joke from the holiday episode.
Oh man,
Yeah.
For you
I love
who
it.
haven't seen
You know,
I love it.
most of us are trying to forget the episode, and you keep
and
bringing
Alan's
it
like,
back.
no.
Ask cameraman Michael. That's a family tradition in our house. We have to watch that.
You have to watch it.
That's right. Your kids.
That's a tradition.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
So,
Hey, I love
and
it.
no one ever called the authorities on you for that. All right, that's okay. He did. All right, well, that's good, and it's good for cooking alone or for groups, especially if you want gingerbread Wookie cookies.
Wookiee cookies.
Wookie cookies.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, again, this is
Yep.
bringing it back to me, Scotty. All right. Scotty, this is the Star Trek Scotty cat statue. No, I love cats. I love Star Trek, so this is right up my alley.
Perfect.
This is the Scotty cat figure by Chronicle Collectibles. This is 50% off with $5 flat U.S. Shipping.
I
So-
I love this piece so much. He's so passionate
Yeah, he's
about
like,
what he
"My
is
milk."
doing. This is my milk. Don't disturb me.
Don't disturb
because
this
I'm enjoying
Scottish
my milk.
And again, another great piece for the desk. As a big Star Trek fan, I like to have a lot of the pieces laid out on my desk so I could see them behind my laptop. Whenever I close it, I'm like, boom.
And this one, this is a great one.
Yeah.
Every time I see this, I crack up. It's
Yeah.
just, it's fantastic. Okay. I'm really excited about this one. So our next one is the Red Planet art print unframed by Frank Frazetta, of course. And oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites.
Rob, we saw the original one of this when we went to the museum, right? The original?
Knock it off.
Yeah, me and Rob like this. So
Okay.
me and Rob took a visit to the Frank Frazetta Museum and got to see the original of this. Is this one of the ones that's painted on that like masonite board? I think it is. Anyways, true story about Frank Frazetta. Like one day he had a deadline and he wasn't going to meet it, and he had no paper. He had no paper to paint on. He had no canvas to paint on. So he literally just ripped up part of his floor.
Yep.
In his basement. He's like, I'm just going to paint on this piece of floor. And he painted on a piece of floor. And I'm pretty sure that this is another one of the line where he straight up, he's like one of the first people to paint on like this masonite board because he ran out of materials. So
Yeah.
for all you aspiring artists out there,
Rip up your floors.
there's no excuse. Just keep on doing the art. Keep on doing no matter what you can draw on, what you can carve on, just as long as it's not people, just be normal about it.
That's really solid advice. And
Draw
I'm
on
glad
your
you put
walls,
in that
draw-
disclaimer,
yeah.
Alex.
Disclaimer, just only do it on inanimate objects.
Carpet
All right.
and flooring.
But anyways,
That's it.
this is on sale.
40% off of a Frank Frazetta piece.
Yeah.
40% off.
It's one, and by the way,
I mean-
when we went to the museum, this was one of my favorite pieces. I did say it. Can I remind you something?
Yeah.
Oh, I met Frank Frazetta's whole family.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. You do the next one. I'm done.
Okay. Next, another art print. We have the Dune lithograph. Look at this.
Oh,
Can you look at this? This is
I
by
can.
Raid 71 with Vice Press. This is, I love the gold print that's
I
on
do
this.
too. Yeah,
The
it's
gold,
beautiful.
like playing off the black and the red. Mwah. So this is the Dune lithograph. This is 25% off. Again, today only. So if you're a fan of the movies, you're a fan with art prints, get on it. Let's see if there's something else I can like rub in your face.
I know you can one up me on. All right, so let's see. So the next deal is the Flash Gordon art print. This is by Vice. All right,
I have this one.
All right, okay. You do have this one.
Yeah.
Okay, you do. Yes,
Okay.
you do.
All right, continue. I'm done
Thank you.
interrupting
All
you.
right, thanks so much, Alex. Yes, and 40% off and free US shipping. Now, Alex, did you get 40% off and free US shipping?
No, I
when
paid
you
full
got
price.
this? There you go.
No,
So-
actually, no, I paid a little less with my employee discount, but I paid more than 40% off.
But you
40%
can
off
get it
is your deal.
cheaper than Alex and a way better deal. So, and then when you do get a better deal, please tell me about it.
So she could whisper it in my ear.
Yeah, so I can tell him.
Don't be jealous that I went to that museum.
All right, you do the last one.
All right, so don't forget to sign up for special SMS deals. These are deals that are exclusive to you if you sign up for this. Go to side.show/SMS deals. You sign up, and deals come straight to your phone that other people don't even have access to if they're not signed up.
Great for you, bad for your wallet.
Great for you, bad for your wallet. I like that. That should be my theme song.
Yeah.
Great for you and bad for your wallet.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, we're gonna do. Are we gonna do an audience giveaway? Do you want to give away something to the audience? Rob's so tired of us already, and we're not even a half hour in. All right, so let's bring up what we're going to be giving away. Let's see how we do. Boom! The Scarlet Witch 1/10 scale statue by Iron Studios. This is based on the comic book. Look at the base with all the energy coming out of it. All right, so what you're going to do to enter is you're going to do #Wanda space I agree. Can we show an example? We have anyone doing it already? Bring one up on the screen. Just to show everybody. And what you're agreeing to, by the way, is the terms. There we go. Just like Stephen North did. #Wanda, I agree. Now, this is a U.S. only giveaway. You could see the terms and conditions. That's why you're saying I agree to the terms and conditions at side.show/contest. So we're going to gather up some names. Rob's going to run that behind the scenes. And then someone's going to get to take this. Someone's going to get this home.
And,
My voice keeps getting high. I want to get excited.
I know, it's exciting stuff, Alex. And I always try to not look at the audience giveaways before the shows. I never want to know because I want that boom. Oh my God. And I didn't know we're giving this away. This is an incredible piece.
I know Rob's giving me a look. Rob, does that mean you didn't pick anybody yet?
Yeah.
So why are you stressing me out by giving me a look?
This guy.
What?
We didn't chance spin. Is that why?
We're going to spin. We're going to be spinning a fake wheel. Do we need to spin? Do we need to chant, Rob?
Do we have to physically spin?
Do we have to physically do the spinning?
Okay.
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 3, 2, 1.
Is it happening? I have no idea what's happening. Let's see. Yay! It did work. All that work. Winner is Sean Wansley. What you're going to do is follow the instructions on the bottom, but I will say it out loud. You're going to take a screenshot. You're going to send it to social@sideshow.com. That is social@sideshow.com. What you won, where you won it. So what you won is the Scarlet Witch 1/10 scale by Iron Studios. They always do an incredible job, especially on a small scale. I can never talk about that enough. And you're going to take that, you're going to send it to that email address, name, address, phone number, and we'll get that out to you as soon as we can. So thank you for playing along. Everyone.
Such a great prize.
Sean Wansley. Now, what did I win? Do I get a consolation prize?
Diddly squat.
Diddly squat. Oh, wait. What now?
All right. I know we just gave some stuff away, but I'm going to let Autumn pick 3 people from the chats for these highly sought after.
Oh, bring them up.
Okay.
There we go. These highly sought after.
I don't know where cameraman Michael went.
It's right there.
Oh, there. You can still see him.
Yeah.
These are very, very exclusive
You can't
stickers.
just buy these.
You can't buy these.
No.
I don't. By the way, I don't even have these.
Well,
No.
that's because I said you can't buy them.
I do because I'm on a little show called Unsealed and Revealed now with the most amazing team
So if you
ever.
don't watch it, Unsealed and Revealed, starring Jessie, where she, along with Guy Klender and
Starring Jesse, co-starring Terry and,
Terry Smith and Guy Klender. This is Unsealed and Revealed, where almost every week we have an unboxing and
Oh
revealing.
my God, Alex, let me do it. So Tuesdays at 10 a.m. on side.show/YouTube. But next week we're going to be on Thursday at 10 a.m. So please tune in because it's going to be a fun and exciting episode. And yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and
I'm fine now. I'm good.
And every week we have Tread Watch.
Tread
I should say that every week they have
You see,
Tread
this
Watch.
is why I
And this
should
is
do it.
another show. Hold on. This is another show. Strike a Pose. You should tune in. Make sure you go to our YouTube, side.show/YouTube. You can check our whole catalog. Strike a Pose is fun. We've had some awesome guests.
Yeah.
Alan, we've had some awesome guests on Strike a Pose. He's not even listening to me, but that's okay. So check out those shows, Unsealed and Revealed and Strike a Pose, starring Jesse and, co-starring other people that are not Jesse.
Was
we don't care.
Autumn supposed to do something?
I'm gonna pick 3 people.
Did she do it?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 people.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Adam Bunch.
Adam Bunch.
Nice.
Adam Bunch. Can we just? I don't have anything that says Adam Bunch, so just pretend your name is here. Adam Bunch. Send an email to social. Oh wait, you know what?
We're gonna get something.
We are gonna get real high tech
Because
with you
Alan
people.
is super professional, and that's why he's such a joy to work
We're gonna
with.
give you something to take a screenshot of. I love it.
See, you're really striking up the points.
Okay. Oh, what are we doing? Come on, bring it over.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh, you're gonna write all three? Okay, we're gonna write all three. Adam Bunch, you're the first one.
Just scrolling up to TK592.
TK592. Is that your droid designation? I am. Are you a protocol droid? Are you not? One more.
One more. Okay, next name that pops up. Vita Daniel.
Vita Daniel. Vita Daniel. So hold on, let me bring this over here. You're also going. All three of you are going to email social@sideshow.com. Here you go. Take a screenshot of this. Can you see it? social@sideshow.com with what you won and where you won it, and which is the
include an autograph of Jesse.
an autograph of Jesse.
Oh, wow.
We're actually going to autograph Jesse's face and just send Jesse to your
It's going
house.
to be a really big box.
Yeah,
so,
really big
you know,
box.
you might,
and that's for these three stickers. That you're
Wait,
gonna
is
get.
it just my face?
It's just your.
What about what happened to the rest of me?
Sorry, you're going to end up looking like carnage.
Oh, wow.
So it's for these three stickers.
Guess it's my
Again,
last
Strike
day.
a Pose and Unsealed and Revealed. Check it out on our YouTube channel.
Wow.
Oh, wait, what do we got? Alan's actually getting a piece of, I think it's like a napkin from our lunch order. And maybe, and a marker to do it. Oh, are we really doing markers and lunch orders now? All right.
Here is a napkin I used.
Here's the napkin I
goodness.
used. So what else? So anyways, now that Alan's going to get that autograph out there. So before we run away, we're going to talk about their booth highlights next. But first, we're going to take another look at the Wolverine 1/6 scale figure by Hot Toys. Check it out.
Hey everyone, another convention first look. We've got Wolverine from Days of Future Past. Let's take a look. Now, if you are like me, you were so excited to find out that Hot Toys is revisiting the Days of Future Past line. We've got Wolverine here. Now, we do have a newly developed head sculpt. This has got that traditional hair, the incredible likeness to Hugh Jackman, that stubble, and that little S-curl. So everything from the pants to the belt to the shirt that he's wearing are tailored, they are a fabric. He's got those bone claws popped that we see from the 70s version of Wolverine. So you can see Logan here in this dynamic pose on this base, rubble and debris and battle damage as he's leaping into action. And one of the coolest things that Hot Toys has done with this deluxe version is that faux grass. It is almost like turf. And of course, we've got the nameplate on the bottom that says Wolverine from Days of Future Past with the X-Men symbol. Now, there's no need to go all the way to the past for this figure because you can add this piece into your collection soon. This has been the Wolverine 6 scale figure by Hot Toys. For more information, just follow the link below. And as always, don't forget to let your geek side show.
All the best.
All the best.
What was it? TK592? TK592.
TK592?
Yeah. All the
TK
592.
592.
And did you have to sign your name? Love. Wow, that's it. There you go. Hold it up. Hold it up. Sure. Legitimately, look at Jesse's totally thrilled with this face. Wow, you did a great job. Wow,
Thank you.
You get to send out
Look
autographs.
at my beautiful handwriting.
Yeah,
that
I love it.
doesn't look like a 5-year-old. Congratulations on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations on your handwriting.
Yeah, congratulations
I'm
on
getting to view this beauty.
TK592. Congratulations to you
Congratulations.
on her handwriting.
Congratulations.
And so while we're here, so I promised them we were going to talk about our booth highlights. So let's turn around. Let's take a quick look. Everybody, look at this. Look at the booth. Look at the booth behind us. Look at the booth behind us. Now let's you pick one of your favorite booth highlights, and we want to hear in the audience. If you caught our booth tour earlier, if not, you can go back and watch it. You know, it's on side.show/YouTube. And Rob, you know what? Every once in a while, just bring up a comment of someone's piece that they really loved. There you go, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
Alan said. So I'm actually going to start with. I'm starting with the probe droid because.
Okay, that's a great one to start with.
And I know that it's not just because I get to perform an interview with
rubbing it
Matt
in.
Black and Anthony Mestis about
Rubbing
it.
it in.
But it's also because it's just such a cool piece.
It's a beautiful piece.
It's a really it invokes a lot of memories for me, a lot of childhood memories for me from those movies, and just get to see it at that scale. You know, because I've seen it smaller scale, but this is a much larger scale. We can't see you because you're too short.
Jump up and down, Autumn.
Yeah, jump up and down.
There she is.
There she
You
is.
see her? There
you
she
see her
is.
right there? Yeah, that one. Autumn's choosing the Boba Fett with Han in Carbonite. So now, what was one of yours?
Oh man, the Donatello.
The Donatello?
It's got to be the Donatello because I didn't know that was going to be here. And seeing that in person with Amy was talking about all the different textures. That was my first thought when I saw that was all the different textures, all of the cool gadgets.
I loved his elbow pads alone.
Oh, yeah.
So many little tears and like.
When I was a kid, I loved the elbow pads and the knee pads of the Ninja Turtles. So really awesome. Yeah. Love that one.
Well, what are some ones we got from the audience? So Jonas says, the Boba Fett with Han from Francisco. Jonas liked the Donatello. What some other ones we have here? What else do we have? The Boba Fett with Han.
Yeah, let us know. Who did you? Aquaman was also one that I loved.
Aquaman was pretty good, and we didn't even get to see the swap outs yet.
I know, and I love the swap out because I like the beard. I always like the beard. So
as a bearder, I'm a
pro bearder.
Shout out to the beard. As a bearder. Is that a word? Oh, we got Matt Black's in the house, by the way. Hello. He's back there. We're gonna speak. Is bearder a word, Matt Black?
I just came for the beard.
Just came for the beard.
Me too.
Agreed.
Bring your own beard.
All right. So what other ones we got, Rob? Bring up a couple more before we well, we got the 1/4 joke from Tweeterhead.
I mean,
and it comes in 1/6 and 1/4, which is absolutely
super nice.
That's insane.
I mean, that's a great
and so many
option.
knives.
So many.
Like
knives.
if you run out of knives in your kitchen, I mean, the Joker's got you covered.
Yeah.
Urban Aztec Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You don't
Jesse
have to tell
Hernandez.
me. And it lights up. It's right off I should have brought it up on stage with me. But yeah, that Darth Vader by Urban Aztec is untouchable.
Yeah. Shout out to Jesse Hernandez because
and Jesse has a really cool name.
Jesse has the coolest name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, he told me once that he always trusted people named Jesse. So,
wow.
I mean, just saying.
Bad move. Bad move. I'm just saying very bad. No, I'm just
whatever.
You know how hold on.
I know.
Watch us hug on camera.
Oh.
This is it. All right. Anyways, yeah, I don't trust Jessie as far as I can throw her. And what else we got? Ronan. Lance Melick Ronan. That was from yesterday's booth tour. You can check that out as well. That was
one of my favorites.
That
too,
was one of he was so angry.
So angry.
So grumpy.
So angry.
Star Wars Ronin. Oh, the Star Wars Ronin? Oh, the Star Wars Ronin's a whole other story.
Oh, yeah,
from today?
Yes.
Oh, that was the black and white statue with the okay. Number one, black and white statues are pretty spectacular to me because you get to see so much detail on them that you don't always get to see in a color version of the statue.
I've always loved black and white. I've always loved that option.
And I do love, it's funny when you pick up the small details in a statue that stand out to you. For me, it's the grass. I just love that there's grass on it. I'm like, oh, cool. So it's like you're really immersed. What else we got, Rob? Give me one more. PF Vader PF. Okay, the Vader PF. I feel like you could see it from here. Look at how this saber is glowing. You can see the saber from anywhere in the room. That is a hot piece.
That saber is so cool looking.
It's so bright. You could see it from anywhere.
Yeah, it's awesome. There's so much detail put into that statue.
Perfect. Well, anyways, we're gonna keep gushing on it, and we do have the all request booth tour tomorrow, which means you get to be here, and Jesse and Guy James Glender are gonna be here out there on the floor taking your requests to see what you want to see.
Oh, it's like a little unsealed and revealed.
It's like a little reveal party for you because you get to be
a tiny unsealed part. Okay, what's next?
Anyways, what's next? So I'm gonna get ready to get ready for my interview.
Oh, okay, cool, Alex. Cool. I'll be up here.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, all right, so you want to go over some more pieces? Can we actually bring the dude over here? Can I bring him to the middle?
Oh, definitely.
Can I bring the dude to the middle? So the dude is not out there on the floor. The dude is up here with us because this figure was an instant pre-order for me because I want to talk about every piece of the dude here. Hold on. Like, getting close on here, Michael. First of all, here we go. The dude abides. That face sculpt is so snarky and fun. It's so snarky and fun, but oh, there we go, getting nice in there. But of course, he has his dude abiding to the dude's rules right there in his right hand. The glasses fell out when we were moving them before, but hold on. Let's see if I could put these on. This is one of the coolest figures I have because he abides. And when you get the box, can I spoil this for people? That when you get the box, it says El Duderino on it. It doesn't just say the dude. It says El Duderino on it.
You know what I love about this guy, and I hadn't seen him in person yet. That sweater is, I love this. I've loved that sweater pattern. Always have. It's so soft. It's so soft. It's like made out of this legit glorious sweater material.
And there we go.
Look at him.
And then of course the bowling bag.
Yeah.
I'm going to take out this bowling bag. Hold on. I want to break out the bowling ball because it's an actual.
I haven't seen the bowling ball.
You haven't seen the bowling ball in person?
No, I haven't seen it.
I actually, I had the bowling bag opens, which is already fun.
Is it a zipper?
It's a zipper.
Oh, nice.
It's a zipper. But you know, this is not going to protect you from nihilists. I'm sorry, it's a little too small, unless they're really small nihilists. But yeah, he actually has a hand that's specifically
for the bowling ball.
You know, bowling balls always just look like really shocked faces to me.
They totally do.
Oh, and his glasses are a little wonky. And then, of course, we have to talk about the shoes. Hold on, I'm bringing this up here. Okay. Oh, where's the Tread Watch sticker? Where's the Tread Watch sticker?
I have.
Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
This was.
Hold on. We need the Tread Watch sticker. Here we go. Let's pretend that we're doing this. Tread Watch. So he's got jellies on. Look at these jellies. Oh my goodness gracious. Are we serious about this? And I was actually able to see the behind the scenes making of this, like some of the photos of that, and watching them 3D sculpt and actually manufacture these. Like everything going into this is highly detailed and highly made with love.
Hey Jesse, do you know what show we featured that on?
What show?
Oh man, could it have been Unsealed and Revealed?
Alan, do you want to sit in the chair? You want to sit in the chair? It's like I feel like I'm being left out here, almost like I'm the one who gets to do all the interviews and go to the cool museums.
We're just so excited.
And then, of course, thank you for bringing this up because we were talking about this before. As a big fan of Jesse Hernandez pieces, I pretty much have all of them. I'm only missing one, and I don't like to admit it, but I'm missing the Iron Man piece. But I have every other one. This is the Darth Vader by Urban Aztec. This is really cool. Am I allowed to do this? I don't know. I do what I want, and then I break. So this actually lights up because the batteries. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'm getting a look that I'm going to break something. The batteries are in the hand here. The switch is in the hand, and this is the first light up designer toy piece we've had, and this is so cool.
I was so excited when he announced that light up feature because I was already excited as a huge fan of his. So when he said, "Oh, you know, this lights up," I'm like, "What?" And
this is another one where like the high gloss and the matte paint, like going back and forth, really help you play off of it. And then, I mean, forget it. Look at his chest. Hold on, can we see this chest here? Look at this thing.
Look at the detail.
And then on the side, I just want to bring the Imperial symbol here. Can you see that, Michael? Look at that.
And then these details down here are just incredible.
And it's almost like sharp teeth, but it's also kind of like feathery. You know what I mean?
Love it.
And then, of course, going to the back, one thing I love about Jesse's style and the whole Aztec vibe in general is the symmetry. Symmetry is a big thing for me. You know why? Because I need to know that everything on my shelf, that there's space on this side, space, and everything's accountable for. Like I will go and I will
get that.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. And if you think if you do the same, I want to know. I will actually get a tape measure out and just measure how much space is on either side of a figure at the end and start working my way in.
I do something very similar, which is why we get along so well, because we have all these perfect quirks.
We have all these little weird quirks. So if you have weird quirks like that, I want to know what they are because, again, we're always looking for new display ideas. So.
Yeah, exactly. And everyone displays things differently.
Oh, now we're making everything dark so you can really see it.
Okay.
Ooh. Hold on, look at that. Right down there, it starts right there, shoots all the way up. And this is, again, based on original Aztec weaponry. It was almost like the obsidian swords that they had, but this one's made out of red. And look, it even has a face. Can you see that? Can you see the face, like the dragon face right here? Sorry, I hate showing off my fingernails because I bite them.
I do that too.
Everyone's finding everything about me with my tape measures and nail biting. But yeah, it's like a little dragon.
It's a little, and it's such a fun feature to have. Like, I mean, oh my gosh.
And of course, you know, he's just this is his gripping hand. This is his gripping hand.
His helmet is so incredible. And like you were saying about the different paints, like you have the paint, the high gloss paint on the helmet, and then you have the matte black on the cape. And
Speaking of matte black. Oh, hi.
Nice one, Alex.
Yeah, it's matte over here and super shiny over here.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love these so much.
Oh, warn me before you turn the lights back on.
Rob's getting a giveaway ready for you guys.
Rob's getting a giveaway. Okay, so
Oh,
everybody
okay.
who's watching.
That was the light.
Okay. Thank you. Now I'm adjusting visually.
Adjust our pupils.
You know what? If you were going to do that, you should have given me the Stormtrooper helmet so it could have acted as a visor. But Rob is putting a giveaway together right now
Thank
for
you,
you.
Rob.
Because Rob is nice and what do you call it? Generous like
Giving?
that? I don't know. No one
Yeah.
wants to give me anything. Everyone wants to give you everything. So let's check it out.
Nothing for Alex.
Yeah, nothing for Alex. Let's all clap for nothing for Alex once again. Let's all clap for nothing for Alex once again. And by the way, I got some text messages from Guy Klender, who by the way, contributed some questions for Matt Black and Anthony Mestas. So
Nice.
I hope you're ready to get interjections from Guy Klender.
Oh, that is awesome.
Rob, what are you putting together for us now? I'm getting a thumbs up. I don't know what
Okay.
that means.
We're getting a thumbs up.
We're going to do a giveaway
We're doing a giveaway
for the interview.
before
All
the
right,
interview.
cool.
Oh man, no one wants to. And why don't I get anything before interviews? All I get is paid
I'll
and
give you
flown
a
out to
hug.
California. Sheesh.
I'll give you a hug.
All right, I'll take it. I'll get something. All right. So, what are our instructions? What is our secret
All
word
right,
of the
yeah.
day today?
What is our
Autumn, do we have a hashtag yet?
Hey, Rob,
wow?
Yeah.
what's our hashtag?
Oh, hashtag bears. I agree. Hashtag bears. I agree. You're going to type that as a comment, and what you're agreeing to is the terms and conditions at side.show/contest, and we're going to get some names in there. I see a lot of people. Let's see. I'm going to bring one of these comments up real quick, and this is okay. Hold on. This is exactly how you want to do it. Hashtags bears. I agree.
Yep,
this is US only giveaway, and these are for the murder bears. This is for the
Murder
Ewok
bears.
Little Rebels set by Kotobukiya. Look at all the murder bears who are going around destroying everything in their wake. Look
And
at
this is like a favorite by I think everybody.
Yeah.
Anytime anyone sees this, they're like murder bears.
Murder
and they're
bears!
so excited for this piece, including us. I love this one so much.
I think my favorite's the one that's just hiding, because I feel like that's what I would do. I'm like, there's so many Ewoks and everyone's doing something. I'm just like, I feel like I'm just getting in the way, so I'm just gonna hide.
Too much.
And then
is
at the end,
happening.
when everyone's like dancing around and singing and burning, I'm like, yeah. Did you see
we
how
did it.
you see how I did the thing? Yeah. And they would all know that I was hiding because I've just admitted it on screen. Rob, how are we doing over there? We're scooping in a bunch of names.
Scooping them in.
He's saying he wants
some
Rob
more.
demands more entries. Rob wants
Nice.
more people to get an opportunity for this giveaway. So keep throwing in the hashtag the bears.
Yeah,
No, just
and-
hashtag bears.
And while we're gathering those up, let us know which murder bear would you be? Would you be the glorious one on top, triumphant and confident, or are you going to be the little scaredy Alex one who's
or the ones
hiding?
who are like the ones who are really going for it are the ones who are like wrapping the legs up. Those are the ones who are really going
That's
for
who
it.
I would be, the overachiever. I'd be like, don't worry, guys. I got these legs. I'm gonna wrap them all up by myself. You guys just chill. So let us know who are you gonna be? Which murder bear are you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my murder bear is not. I'm the one hiding for now, but my murder bear would be the one who actually got caught under the logs because I'm clumsy, and I would be tripping, trying to run away from them, and I go right on my face.
I can see
I
that
get
for me as
squooshed.
well. Alex and I also share clumsiness.
Yes, I would get squooshed. No, you wouldn't be clumsy. You'd be taking it down. Rob, how we doing back there?
I'm pretty clumsy.
Rob is giving me the thumbs up. Guys got to do the spin that wheel chant. Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Wow, it's somebody behind the murder.
It's a someone. It's Ollie Blight. Ollie Blight.
Nice.
What you are going to do is take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, and you're going to send that as an email to social@sideshow.com with what you won, where you won it, and you're going to send that over as an email and give us your name, address, and phone number so we can get that out to you as soon as we can. All right.
Right.
Good? All right, so what we're doing now is we're going to shoot over to a quick video. This is the we're going to be doing an artist profile on Matt Black, who happens to be here Let's clap one more time.
Yes.
And then we're going to get to have a conversation on the floor shortly after. So let's roll that video.
So it was a couple months ago. I was out to dinner with some very close friends of mine. My friend's wife asked me, growing up, if I ever remembered just a happy day. If I ever had just one happy day. I've been an intense control freak most of my life because my life was always totally out of control. My mom died, a brutal fight with cancer. I was her caretaker for 5.5 very long years. I've buried my entire family, so I've always been obsessed with controlling every aspect of life that I could. But sometimes there's circumstances that are just beyond our control. I was just watching TV with my daughter and parts of my face, it just felt different. I couldn't really pinpoint what was going on. Brushed my face and I felt like a hair was on me, and then I noticed it just didn't feel right. And it just got worse and worse. The next couple of days my hand was off on the whole left side of my body, so I was going to doctor after doctor. I had some MRIs, and July 16th, 2016, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. The doctors told me, based on the extent of the damage in my brain, I probably had it for 10 years before that. One of the main symptoms of multiple sclerosis is depression. It's hard not to slip into that, well, how did this happen, and start backtracking. What caused this? Who did this to me? I start trying to play the blame game. Generally speaking, 70% of people with my type of disease developed secondary progressive multiple sclerosis, where you see people in a Stephen Hawking-like state where they're just confined to a wheelchair and they have almost no mobility. 70%. That's a hard number to swallow. When I was a kid, my mom brought us to Olvera Street near downtown LA. And they had this booth set up where this old man was working on glass blowing in a little glass menagerie. And I was just transfixed by the way he moved his hands. I wanted that dexterity of a craftsman. My wife told me a long time ago that she loves watching me sculpt because of the way my hands move. And I strove for that my whole life. I finally have that. I'm that guy somebody noticed. And that's one of the things that I worry about losing the most as my left hand starts becoming more clumsy and less agile. And it's sort of terrifying to think that, my hands now can't unlock a door. My left hand can't pick up a coffee cup. I don't know what's ahead of me. I don't know if I'm gonna wake up and be blind, or my leg's not gonna work. Pre-diagnosis, I took a lot of that for granted, knowing that you're almost completely out of control. You just have to let go and do the best you can and hope for the best. I wrote a letter to multiple sclerosis. And I thanked my disease for helping me slow down and focus. Focus on the positive, and gives me perspective about what's important. My friend had asked me if I ever remembered just a happy day. The trauma and abuse and homelessness and destruction, deaths that I've survived. If I ever had just one happy day. And it took me a minute to really think about it. And I looked at her and I said, every single one of them was a happy day. They got me here to a point where I could move past it. I just have to enjoy what I have left and embrace the ways my body is changing. A lot of people use phrases like warrior or battling. I just can't identify with turning my body into my own enemy. It's got to be from a place of love and positivity. You're going to end up dying a warrior rather than living with this new compromised reality. So I try to live my life with purpose. I don't want to be a fighter. I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to be thought of somebody who's battling anything. I watched my whole family die of victim mentality. I don't want to spend any time feeling sorry for myself because there's still a lot of life to live. My name is Matthew Black, and this disease does not define me.
What up? Yeah, you. Yeah, it's just.
Yep.
Here you
How
go.
are you guys?
All right. So I've only said it like 20 times. So I'm done talking about you two. So can you just introduce yourselves and what you know? I'm
Matt Black.
You're Matt Black.
Anthony Messis.
Anthony Messis.
From Colorado.
From Colorado. That's a good Colorado accent. You had
United
me.
States.
Wow.
Colorado has no accent.
I know you don't. You do have an accent. All right.
So
Sorry.
you think?
What do you? Okay. So Anthony Messis. I'm sorry. I just outed you as not being Matt Black.
That's fine.
Tell everyone your role here.
I'm project manager here at Sideshow Collectibles. Prior to that, I used to run the paint department for, I don't know, 12 years or
12-ish years.
Something like that.
Yeah, around
yeah,
12-ish.
Exactly. Yep.
You
So
know.
now I'm doing project managing, and I'm more on the front end creative end of it.
And you, Matt Black, what do you do here? By the way, for everyone out there, you all know who these people are, but we're just going to do it anyways. For the people who are new, just joining us, Matt Black, what do you do?
I do anything they let me do.
Anything they let you do. So recently,
I'll remember that.
Recently,
Whatever I tell him.
we were
Art direction,
repaving.
sculpting. I try to pick up trash around there. I reach things like high up on shelves.
Yeah.
Yep.
That paving job you did in the back parking lot was
I got it nice and smooth.
spectacular.
Steals everybody's Star Wars stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I do steal a lot of
because I
stuff.
heard you're a little bit of a Star Wars fan. I almost got you there.
I heard it.
You heard me slip.
Yep.
Start with you.
The Frankians.
Give us your Star Wars journey, like your fandom journey.
Fandom journey.
He was very old.
Since I'm the old guy, yes, exactly. Thanks for pointing that out. My journey started with seeing the movies, as a kid.
What a weird place to
There's movies
start.
Based on this?
There is.
Okay.
It's not cartoons.
All right.
So yeah, it all resonates from going to the theater as a kid and seeing them, and just like everybody else, being blown away. Hadn't seen anything like this before. Going to see them multiple times.
Yeah.
Back when you were a kid and you could get dropped off at the theater.
Right.
Go watch the movie.
Yeah, and it's like
your grandparents aren't there to pick you up, so you just turn around and go back into the theater and go watch it again until they're, come walking into the theater looking for you. So
I used to walk down the block to Kings Highway, and that's how you catch a movie. That's it.
Yeah. But
New York Comic Con.
Good old days.
the good old days, and that is actually a true story, because for when I went to go see Empire, I went back in and seen it, like 1.5 times, because I was waiting for my ride.
You must have been rocked, by the way, for the big reveal, right there. You were rocked.
Of course. Nobody expected anything like that. But I mean, being a kid, your mind is a little bit more malleable and open to whatever. So you take it in even that much more. So you're just like, it's sensory overload. So like as an adult, you see this, I think a lot of people know the story and they think of it a little bit different. They think of it as how they're thinking about it as an adult now, and they forget how it came into play when you were a kid.
Yeah.
So
you kind of like separate that. And you don't realize it's all interconnected. Like that it never goes away.
Exactly. I mean, there's times where I talk, amongst coworkers, and they're like, "Well, I remember this and this about the movie," and I'm like, "Come on, you were a kid. You weren't deciphering it and poking holes through it, all over the place."
Yeah, that's what we do now as grown-ups watching this movie.
As now.
We sit there like
as grown-ups, we can't do that.
But we
now.
grew up and we still remember the magic. And then and how about you, Matt? What's your journey? Your Star Wars journey. That's it. You give up.
It goes way back. I mean,
Oh,
obviously, I saw the
He's
first movie I
almost as
saw.
old as me.
Yeah. Well,
Not quite.
I think I've got more gray hair than you.
Yes.
I think I've got more gray hair
You
than
have
both
more
of you.
hair than I do.
I have more gray
That's the
hair
thing.
on the bottom of my chin than both of you
If I
together.
had hair, I'd be all white. But the first one I saw in the theater was Return of the Jedi.
Same.
Which is why Ewoks are like
Losers.
so imprinted on me.
Right.
But yeah, I've just always, ever since I was a small kid, had all the action figures, all the toys, all the play sets, always playing Star Wars. My
I still
father
have
always
mine.
made me be Princess Leia. You be Princess Leia. Like, all right, fine.
You got it.
I'll hold the small girl. You be the weird muscle man.
Yeah.
Fine with me.
Listen, as long as you're having fun.
Everyone's always playing Star Wars. All my friends playing Star Wars. And we didn't have VHS or anything until the movie came out. And then we could watch them over and over again.
Yeah.
But
And wear them out.
And that's the thing. I don't think people realize, like back then, it came out at the theater, and that was it.
That was
You
it
know,
for
unless
years.
you had some money to
appointment
later
viewing.
on to get VHS or
Yeah.
whatever. But it was like,
And those
you know,
VHSs weren't cheap.
no,
No.
not
No
at
one,
all.
no one could buy a VHS. Yeah, and
We're
everyone
out
thinks
there
about
VHS.
VHS now. They're like, oh, that's that old technology. For us, that was like expensive.
Yeah,
that was
that
like,
was
oh,
the hot
we could.
new
Yeah,
thing.
everybody's spoiled now. I mean, there was no internet.
Well, here-
there was
now
no
we're just going to the old
streaming.
people cycle.
I
We're
love
like,
it.
oh, these kids
Whenever I get
today.
a chance, I
Back
like
in the 1900s, before the
Yeah.
turn of the millennium,
Back in the 70s.
we had to rewind it.
So let's bring it back from the old curmudgeon thing. Let's bring it to the statues
Anyway,
now.
Sum it up, it's always been a part of my life.
Right. Exactly. And,
There's
and you
a
could tell
full
from
circle.
going into everybody's offices how much Star Wars is in there. So now this piece now, I want to know with the sculpting, right? With the sculpting in the project direction, project management, did you have like access to the original, like any of the props or anything like? Because I know we did a 6-scale figure, and this
Right.
is now a statue. This
Right.
is a different situation.
I mean,
Well,
yeah. I
we
mean,
start researching as soon as the name comes up.
Right.
Start Googling, searching. Plus, we have access to the Lucasfilm official reference archive, so we
Right.
start pulling stuff, things that they might not have, or fan made props, and trying to compare colors. Should we paint it warmer? Should we paint it cooler? I
Right.
mean, Anthony knows
Yeah.
more about
It-
paint color than
yeah.
I was going to ask
mean,
about the paint colors.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Matt's correct. I mean, the thing is, you know, with the newer movies, you know, Lucas has archived everything, and so some of the older stuff, I think everybody knows not so much. There's a lot of photos. There's a lot of models that have been built and damaged and repainted and gone on tour and dusty and weird parts that have gotten replaced.
Right.
And
they
so,
weren't really photographing things.
yeah, they didn't think it was
People
that big
are
of a
ever gonna
deal.
make this.
Right.
I was
because
like,
when
all
back
right,
then there was
done.
just
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You know, throw in the trash, put on the shelf, whatever. So yeah, like Matt said, we were doing a lot of detective work, talking to Lucas. You know, even having to go, you know, you'd be shocked at, you know, fans, and there's actual builders groups and everything that really do deep dives on some of this stuff. So we start, you know, cross-referencing, but we always go back to the film. And you know, we're always looking at like, well, we can really dig deep, but what does it look like on the screen?
Right.
You know, so
And what does it look like in people's memory?
exactly.
Like we want people to feel like they're watching this for the first time in the theater with their parents as a kid. When they look at this, like it has to feel
and it's
like
so
that
funny.
feeling.
The impact that this droid had, like, you know, you're watching Empire Strikes Back, and this thing pops out of the dirt, out of the dirt, out of the, you know, that white dirt, the snow,
That frozen water.
that frozen
thing.
water dirt.
The thing is, yeah, I mean, it is, sorry not to cut you up, but it is the introduction of that movie where it's very, I wouldn't say slow, but you're kind of getting your legs and going, all right, where's the action at and stuff, and this thing hits, and you know,
It's so alien. too.
yeah, it's so different. I mean, it's not,
It's
it's
very
not
alien.
R2D2,
Right.
It's not this very geometrical, faceted kind of shape. It's very organic, and I think that's what, you know, I might be getting ahead of myself here, but that's what appealed to me with this piece. You know, being a kid, always into bugs and crabs and all kinds of weird stuff.
Anatomically interesting creatures.
So
Of course.
organic.
Yeah, it's definitely, and it always reminded me of, you know, in Colorado, we were always coming across, you know, jumping spiders, and they have them out here. But in Colorado, they were everywhere.
Right.
And they were in the windowsill and everything. I used to catch them and everything. And that's exactly what this kind of reminded me of. And I'm sure, you know, Ralph McQuarrie and the ILM crew kind of took inspiration from that as well. But it's, you know, you have all these big compound eyes everywhere. So it's like all seeing, all knowing, kind of rotating around.
It's very Mobius.
And we had
Exactly.
Mobius.
Presentation.
See, this is what I'm talking about. See, you're getting phrasing and stuff that you weren't expecting to get today, did you? Huh? Very Mobius. That's very true, though.
Yep.
And
It's like beardage earlier.
Mobius.
Mobius.
Mobius. So one thing I want to talk about is the base. So we have the figure.
Right.
Figure's obviously the centerpiece. That's where the eye's going through. But our bases tell stories, and you were telling a story with this base. So tell me the story behind this specific base. Is this just Imperial generic, or did you go and do research and have this like line up to something very specific?
Yes and no, and maybe.
Good answer. Next question. No.
When I designed it, I really wanted to kind of capture the design language you could see throughout Imperial space and architecture.
Right.
I mean, it kind of has a Death Star motif, like some of the language they used with their shapes, like the grids and stuff.
Right.
But I also wanted it to have kind of like the storytelling shapes seen in the ships.
Right. I was going to say, because I was saying to myself, like, is this part of the Death Star? Is this part of a ship? Is this from landing on, you know what I mean?
Kind of a collage.
Kind of a thematic.
The design language used throughout the Empire style of design.
Right. It's very utilitarian.
And some shapes look like the Death Star surface.
Right.
Some shapes look like the interior of a ship.
And if
like
you're a fan, you recognize that. There's a very distinct, people like to say, does it look like Star Wars or does it look like Star Trek? Right. And you definitely know the difference between the two, or Battlestar Galactica. I mean, a lot of things resonated after Star Wars. They kind of set the look and the tone after that to where it was a little bit more grungy and industrial and everything. But you always kind of know, as far as the Star Wars universe, where things kind of stand, especially, after, all multiple movies.
Originally, we had a different idea for the paint scheme, but Anthony had his own.
And I said, absolutely not.
So can we talk about the original scheme, or is that off the table?
Vetoed that entirely.
I don't even know what the paint scheme was, so he can talk about the original one.
You were like,
no one will ever know about the original.
This is a secret thing that
we have no idea, but the way
I'm going to find out, but I won't tell you. I signed an NDA.
Matte Black.
There you go. Hit the knee, knee slapper.
Hook him off. Excuse me. Getting all choked up here.
Yeah, we don't know how to recover from that. That was too much. That was way too much.
Take a deep breath. Deep breath. I know that was.
Anyway,
that was a zinger.
We did do the 1/6 piece, as you know, and this is basically a scaled up kind of rendition. On that, we did the Snowdrift Hoth base, and for this, as Matt said, we went for more of an architectural kind of general thematic kind of look of the Empire. And, when we started thinking about it, and it's such a big piece, they were like, all right, we need the base painted. Right. And I was like, okay. So I did a quick Photoshop, threw it in there, got approved, and then I just painted it. But the thought behind it was that, we don't want it, since it doesn't have snow, we don't want this too dark. Right. So it was like, all eyes should be, on the droid.
Right. Like I said, this is light, but this is so the contrast.
Right.
Of the
we want this to almost disappear.
Right.
But even though it's still there, I mean, you're going to notice it and you're going to see it, but this is where the focus is at. So I picked up on, the themes of Hoth and some of the, even the Death Star, but it's more lighter tone, similar to the snow and to the gun emplacements and the AT-ATs, and
so you're giving it like
the Imperial walkers.
You're giving it flavors from different movies, but it's just a universal flavor of that. Yeah, the Imperial flavor.
Yeah, and I think I think it was paramount that it did allow this piece to shine through on top. So that's kind of why I went with the lighter color.
It provides nice contrast too.
Yeah, and since we don't have snow or anything, and guess what? It doesn't have to be snow. We didn't want to, especially with the newer movies where, he pops up, and if you go to Disneyland, he's, hung up, over there. We definitely wanted to keep this open to ideas of where this isn't just a Hoth type droid. So,
and if you want snow, we'll just go to Colorado and take it outside.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Just leave it outside.
Customize it. Go in there and make their own snow.
Yeah, just by going outside and sticking it in a snowdrift.
Yep.
And now you have your snow.
Put it in the freezer.
See that from a lot of fans. See this post coming out of their front yard.
So now this one is the prototype, right? So it's not all the bells and whistles are in this specific one we have here. But what are some of the features? And again, you have to not just add the features. You have to sculpt around the features. You have to engineer around the features. What are some of the features that people can expect from this figure. And I don't want to break anything. I'm only touching this because I'm terrified.
If you dare break it,
If
because
I
I'll
break
end up
this-
having to fix it.
Exactly.
I mean, go ahead and break it.
Absolutely not. Or if you break it, it becomes mine.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know, go ahead
Spin.
Never mind, don't break.
I'll jump in.
And this is for both of you because I mean, you had to.
Yeah, I mean, so once again, it's an upscaled version of the smaller one.
Mhm.
So
Sculpted by Pascal.
yeah, for this one, we decided to on this prototype the legs don't articulate, but
Okay.
when it comes, they'll spin. They'll be magnetic, so you just
Yeah.
pop them in.
So
you
these
can
are
spin
going to be
'em.
magnetic
Yes.
attachments.
Correct.
This one is actually keyed in because
Hinges won't.
yeah, the hinges won't move, but they'll pivot
So please don't try to bend the hinge.
at the
Do not
yeah,
bend the hinge.
Yep,
You're hearing
you
it
can
now.
spin it this way.
Or I'll buy it. I'll bend the hinge.
Yeah.
I'll break it, and I'll make a video on what not to do
Yeah.
with your approach.
Which will, it'll give it some options for the customer because
Yeah, it'll be posable.
yeah, we decide on this one we decided we were going to pose it to kind of like when he lifts out and he's kind of like whee, I'm taking
as
off
he's-
and his legs kind of drift back. You know?
I
You don't remember that version where he
remember
does
when he was
that?
like, "We."
So
So
he
then-
actually
so that
added
means you
that
did-
sound chip. in
We
there.
are going to have a sound
Yeah.
chip for the Wii.
It's a secret sound chip and it goes wee.
yeah, it'll be an
Think
Easter
so.
egg, like 20
It
pushes.
was either
and
that or
then
the
it'll-
Jetsons spaceship. We weren't sure which one.
But
we were
we
gonna put in
will
there.
have the sound. We do have the sound file from the first one. We put into this and the lights, the same lights and sound.
Right.
It's really cool. It's
Yeah.
like that.
Yep. Has that
Hold on,
mumbo
make it-
jumbo
I'm
kind of
like a
weird
movie.
robot.
Oh, here we go.
Yep. Just like that.
It's
Just
just
like
like
that.
watching the film, right?
Yeah, I thought I was in
Remember,
the
he
movie.
was like,
Yep, just
I
like
was
that.
actually I was afraid.
Well, we just lost sales. Thanks.
I'm gonna come to everyone's house who orders.
It'll be on
this.
clearance.
And you're going to record it right
Yeah,
there.
I'll just stand next to it. Sir, can you please
Yeah.
leave? Like, hold on.
You have to cut out the box
I didn't
top
do the
and
weed.
you send it in and Matt Black will show up
Show it to your house.
and do the
None
voiceover.
of this is legally binding. I'm
I'm
just
gonna be
putting this out
traveling
there.
a lot.
It'll be like a cameo.
Disclaimer:
thing.
it's not happening. But when I get mine, I'll
Add
have
the
you do it
lead.
for me. I will do. I'm going to test every part of this out. So AJ Agrusa in the chats had a question. What was the question? It was dream Star Wars characters to work on. Yeah.
Jeez.
That's going to be hard.
There's a lot that we've worked on.
I've worked on almost all of my because I get to push characters of people.
He
Let's
does.
make like a
He does.
thousand of this guy.
Unfortunately, he
let's
does.
just keep making this. Let's make more of these.
All right.
So
So
we're like,
And we're
what?
like,
You
oh
guys ever
man,
seen
who
Ahsoka?
invited
You
Matt
heard of-
into
you
the
heard of
discussion?
Ahsoka?
yeah. All right.
Let's get rid
All
of
right.
this.
Enough. We're done with you.
See,
All right.
you
Yeah.
asked the
Where's the
wrong
hook?
question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
pretty
wrong
much
question.
made.
You don't have anything that you want to make?
I've got more stuff that I want to make that I'll just keep harassing people about forever.
What's the giant rabbit's name?
Oh, I've seen cosplayers as that guy.
Yeah.
Jackson
Jackson.
something. I forget his name.
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
I'm old school,
he's
so I don't
from-
know anything
he's
about
in
any
comics.
giants.
Extended universe.
Oh, I know. They made a small figure. Yeah, I know what
yeah,
you're talking about.
green rabbit Jedi.
Absolutely
thing.
not.
All right, so Owen wants to know, before we get to you, I'm just going to put this question on deck. Owen wants to know for both of you, let's start with you, your favorite Star Wars movie or show.
Oh boy.
Shout out to Owen.
Out of it, all of them. That's
Out
a
of all-
tough one.
Hmm?
That's a tough one because they all. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the prequels.
Mhm.
The first three I
Do
love
that to me,
because
yeah.
yep, exactly. I meant to do that. That's why I
Oh.
wanted to say it first.
To the previous question, I really like Jar Jar Binks. And speaking,
Okay.
He does.
That's okay.
He does.
Listen,
I
liking
would
Jar Jar
like-
Binks is fine.
I would like to sculpt and make a Jar Jar Binks.
I mean,
I don't care who knows it.
that's
Anyway, go
not.
ahead.
There's
Sorry to
nothing
interrupt.
embarrassing about
Sorry to
that.
interrupt. Go ahead. What's your favorite?
Yeah.
What's
Come
your
on.
favorite episode
I know
of
which
Batman's?
character isn't my favorite.
Oh god.
Which is it?
Jar Jar
Say
Binks.
it.
Shocker! I am shocked. Shout out to Dr. Afra for me because no one cares what I think.
So what are we talking about? What's my favorite character?
Favorite movie
Favorite movie?
or show?
TV show.
It's hard to. It's
What's
hard
your
to say.
favorite piece of
I love the first three
Star
movies.
Wars content?
I'm definitely loving Andor.
I have to catch up. Do not spoil it for
I
me.
love it, and it's probably because it's just so.
He dies.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, Darth Vader
The whole
dies?
movie, Rogue One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rogue One. I love Solo. Some of the other ones not so much.
Yeah.
But
We have to pick one. You're on the
OG
spot.
Probably Empire.
All right, there you
It's
go.
taking you a long
That's
time
all we
to
wanted was
say
one answer. Commit.
Well, I mean,
Commit.
you know, I'm out of here. Thanks, everybody.
That's
See you
too much
later.
pressure. Too much pressure. And since no one asked me, I've been growing up on it my whole life as well. But Rogue One, for some reason,
Yeah.
unseated so much for
Rogue
me.
One
It's
is
such
good.
a perfect movie.
I love Rogue One.
Everyone says Rogue One.
What do you say?
He'll pick all the lame ones.
One of the best.
Mhm.
I really love season 7 of the Clone Wars. Last 4
Yo,
episodes.
it is
season 7 of Clone
so
Wars.
good.
The best lightsaber fight
Ever.
in Star Wars history.
Ever. Even super producer
Right?
Sam's back there screaming. It is
Season 7.
season
Clone
7
Wars.
Clone Wars.
Right.
I mean, I do love Rogue One more than
I
anything.
can't jump in on it because I haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
Everybody says I just have a hard time with
No. Forget about everything
animated
else. Don't
Star
no,
Wars.
get over it. It's too late.
I know.
No, I'm just kidding.
There's the age difference again.
Listen, I'm
Damn
like
kids.
4 years old.
They're
remember, I'm the
animation.
grayer one here, so I'm the older one.
I don't want to reveal my age, but
All right.
I'm probably way older.
79er.
79er.
We're at like 77. and a
Jared
half.
in the chats, by the way, and I'm cutting you off because I mean,
Cut
you
him
guys. Are,
off.
I'm going to cut you off.
Get rid of
because
him.
You're just harassing Anthony
know.
at this point.
You're gonna do
What
a
do
Darth
you
Maul on
prefer?
me.
Organic or like mechanical characters? Like, do you prefer like the ships and the droids, or organic like people and
That's
and
a
aliens?
hard one because I think they go hand in hand. Really,
Right.
I mean, you can't negate the Falcon or the TIE fighters
Right.
or C-3PO.
It's all about C-3PO.
Yeah.
C-3PO is
C-3PO.
he's the best of both worlds because
He's-
he's a guy in a suit.
Organic and
He's a-
mechanic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and
He's
he-
a droid with a
has-
human inside,
So much expression. Yeah, it's so much
even though he's not
expression.
supposed to be.
Right.
But yeah. Mhm.
And like that final what are the odds? I'm sorry for
I mean, look at
sorry
our-
for spoiling a movie that's been out for
And
like
look
a
at
very
R2.
long time. But
I
like
mean, all he does
it
is
got me.
Beep bop boop, and people are
Yeah.
People
gravitate.
love him.
Yeah,
One of my
he's like a
favorite
little
parts
puppy.
of Empire Strikes Back is when C-3PO is describing what R2 is saying, and he said, "You said it was beautiful here." I'm like, obviously, R2 is admiring the beauty of this forest. Like that says so much about those two droids.
Yep.
That like this little trash can thinks this forest is beautiful.
Yeah.
He's happy to be there.
He
That
knows
is
artificial-
something. That is
Yep.
not artificial intelligence. That is just
Mhm.
pure intelligence. That's pure joy and enjoying the beauty of the world.
Fantastic.
Had a question asking, by the way, I don't remember who asked it. Steve on YouTube. They're all on YouTube. Steve is asking. Steve just walked in from next door and asked, "What is this made out of?" Like, because I know it's multiple materials, right? So it's not just going to be one material. What are the different parts made of?
So when we go
Tap
into,
it.
when we
Just
go
tap
into
it. That's what we're
production,
gonna find out.
it'll be a combination of polystone.
Mhm.
This will be a metal rod for support.
Mhm.
There'll probably
I think
be
they're going to be 3D printing.
some 3D printed
some
parts,
elements.
some ABS. There'll be multiple materials.
So not just one material. So it's going to be different weights and everything. Obviously, this
Yeah.
is going to be the heaviest
Exactly.
part.
Yeah.
You want this lighter so it doesn't.
Electronics.
And we toyed around with using an acrylic rod in this, but
It didn't
Acrylic
it's
is-
hard to make it look right. with
not
the
only look right, but
ornament.
the thing is it'll still want to bend on you and
Right.
list. And,
It's not as
and-
rigid.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it'll scratch and everything else. So we figured doing a big metal rod and just paint it black, it'll disappear. Because
Yeah,
the other
that's
thing
the
was like, do we
best.
paint it black or do we paint it white?
Right, because
You
if
know.
you paint it white, then from certain angles,
It
it's
depends
gonna-
on what your room's like.
right,
you
and then
know?
also the arm can easily
Yeah.
block
Yeah.
Yeah.
some of the spaces.
Until
Like,
we invent hover technology. We're
Yep. Magnets.
yeah, can you get on that?
I've been working. I've been trying to jump off stuff, seeing if it'll stick, but like nothing happens.
I'm getting tired of this. You're very lazy.
Just starts
I'm
collecting
trying,
paper
though.
clips and thumbtacks.
And all the time I try to like put stuff in the air, but like,
No,
Like it
I
just
don't know
doesn't
what's
float.
happening.
No.
I don't know what's happening.
We got another question asking, how old were you when you started sculpting?
Define sculpting
Play-Doh,
in the industry.
non-digital.
non-digital sculpting. When-
Professionally, it was 22 years ago, right after Phantom Menace came out, and I started working immediately on Phantom Menace product.
Right. But where's our Jar Jar Binks life size?
It's been 22 years in the making.
It's in his head.
So I guess I was 19 years old.
Okay. 19 years old? There you go. That's an official number, 19.
23 years ago.
Oh, this is actually a
Sure.
really good question. How many people work on a project like this? So now you got one piece, and I'm not just saying the factory, but like how many people? Because project management
Right.
and painting and sculpting, like how many people get involved in a project like this?
Quite a few.
Where do you end
Right.
involvement?
Right.
We have our
Because it
partners
did,
overseas.
it started off as a 1/6. So do you bring that team in that worked on the 1/6? Because basically that generated
sculpted by
I'm interviewing you.
that generate
Hello.
Where are
getting
these
deep
questions?
here.
3D printing. I mean, where
A whole
do
bunch
you
of
cut
people.
it off?
That's
Like
a good
people design the packaging. We're
Yeah.
the
We're throwing it
licensors
back.
to get it approved, and
Yeah,
there's
there's
comments about like the paint.
it touches every team, and
And you
It
know,
touches my heart.
if you drag in
You're involved
licensors,
now.
I know you got
part of the
dragged me
team.
into this.
yep, you're definitely involved now.
So it takes a village,
Correct.
because because people might not understand that. People might think that this is like easy. Like, oh, you do this and you do that, and it's
I
over.
wished it was
Right.
easy.
Yeah, if we're like making one-offs, like me and Anthony,
We would
were
have a
sitting
Jar
in
Jar
garage
Binks.
and we just made this, and then
Right.
you could say 2 people did it. But
Right.
Like it's
Yeah.
so many people.
Yeah.
Designing, painting, sculpting,
Yeah.
electronics, factory work. So a lot of people.
Yeah.
So to whoever asked that question, because I did not read who wrote the question. Oh, those Alan. I wouldn't have asked it.
Come
Let's
on
say
now.
exactly 518.
518 people. That's the exact number.
A
You can write that
bunch.
down.
Alan's just writing that on the board. So
He's writing on the board, so he
19
remembers.
because now he's involved.
Yep. Just added him to the mix.
Well, anyways, this is.
Some notes.
Oh, he has some notes. All right, Alan's got some notes on what he likes and doesn't like. So this you
Don't like
said.
the color
Oh
of the
my
base
God.
or figure.
So before I let you go, I want to just cover it, make sure we got
I'm not
everything
going
covered.
anywhere.
You're not going. No, you
I
can
gotta-
stay
I gotta
here.
make
I'm
the
saying I'm
robot.
going to go back up there. I got
I
to
have
see.
to do the robot noise for
Yep.
like another 2
There you go.
hours.
That's actually in your contract. No, you're a half hour in, so you only have an hour and a half left. So it's going to have minimal articulation as far as being able to
Right.
swap out the different parts.
The top will spin.
This-
The top
this
is spinning.
turns.
This little gun deal bobber will
Will be articulated.
Is that a gun?
Yeah. Well, sensor, whatever
Sensor.
it is. What is
These
I don't know.
these will be swappable.
These won't be swappable. They'll articulate.
Yeah,
They'll
spin.
articulate left and right.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
I-
they definitely have their set position.
I'm glad I asked again to clarify. It's not swappable.
Do not
They just
swap
rotate.
the arms. Yeah, and we will have the lights and the sound. And I'm just gonna spin this around.
So this is going to have lights and sound.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
eyes, where it's supposed
Yeah.
to light up, and there's this little knob will be the hidden button
Some
where
of the
you kind of just like
eyes.
Well, it's not hidden anymore. You just told everybody.
These eyes
Wow.
do turn.
Imagine
If
people
they're
just
not-
poking it and
they're not
breaking it.
watching now. It's hidden. They don't know.
These things kind of rotate around.
Yeah,
too,
they'll
so-
articulate. Yeah.
Oh, these articulate these pieces here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, each
Oh, I'm
little
not sorry.
eye.
No one's. So everyone says I'm not allowed to touch anything,
Don't
and I just
touch
touched it.
Then I got to fix it.
Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you. That gives us a lot. Wait, there you go.
you.
So, anyways, thank you for sharing all the information you could behind this. Thank you for stopping by. I know you guys are very busy, especially on a weekend.
Yeah.
What are you doing here hanging out with me?
Busy.
I'm
All
super
day.
busy.
Super busy. But thank you both. This is an awesome piece. Everyone's really excited about it in the comments. Ow! So we will be right back. We're going to go to a quick video, and then I'll meet everyone up there on the stage again. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
You never know where you're
See
going
ya.
to find a good nugget of information.
If you want to be really good as an artist, put the time in and study and learn.
It's a constant thinking through of your process.
Work through all the experiences of making as many mistakes as you can make. Learn from the mistakes and build and build and build yourself up.
If you're painting a miniature or you're painting a life-size bust, it's going to be very different painting a quarter scale statue. The smaller you get, you end up using a lot of brighter colors because you can't have too much subtlety in something that's so tiny.
Also, speckling and marks on the skin all have to be on a smaller scale. So a lot of times we'll switch to using an airbrush that can spatter super tight little dots. Everything is so micro and fine that any little adjustment can vastly change how it looks.
The technique of scaling color comes into play.
You do want to be aware of your color choices and the scale of what you're painting. The smaller you get, the more exaggerated you want your contrast to be to really be able to see the details from even just this small distance.
Access to the internet, Facebook and whatnot, there are people out there painting, whether it's monsters, superheroes, or whatever you're looking for. There's enough people out there sharing information and showing their process these days.
With the advent of social media, you can go on Instagram or Facebook and see artists posting their work.
There's miniature painters doing miniature stuff that can apply to larger scale. That's amazing.
What I learned was just real life. Reference, take pictures. I take pictures about everything. That's how I learned. I always look at real reference photos and try to replicate what I see.
There are techniques that are better and worse suited for what we do, and there are upsides and downsides to everything. When I'm painting, I will oftentimes start with the flesh tone. I don't want to be adjusting a flesh tone because I chose a particular blue for a shirt.
Working off your peers and accepting critique is important. I think that's how every artist learns and grows and gets better.
There are no mistakes. There's probably a handful of mistakes that you can't fix. But for the most part, you can fix everything. The fixes aren't always fun. I've had to strip paint before. But the process that's right is the process that's right for you.
That was incredible.
Yeah, whatever. I get to do what I want.
All right. All right.
Oh, did I?
Alex.
I don't care what I did. I just I'm just happy that I got to talk about that probe droid because I absolutely love that probe droid.
Oh, that was absolutely
And
incredible.
I can't wait
Awesome
to.
video.
Can you not wait to redeem your proof of purchase to get the Matt Black visit?
Oh, I cannot wait for that. That's, I mean, that was, yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Well, what do we got next on the agenda? We're going to be I didn't get to watch the paint tips, by the way, but I love those paint tip videos.
Oh,
because
yeah,
they give
they're
you an
awesome.
idea. If you're a creative, I am not a creative, but I do like getting tips for when I use my
I've
colored
seen your
pencils.
coloring pictures though, and they are beautiful.
Thanks, Jesse.
He is an artist.
She says I'm an
He's
artist. I just play around on my computer. So anyways, let's go to what is one of our favorite things, which is the collector community. We can talk about it 1,000 times. We want to see you playing with your toys. We want to see the photos of it because it inspires us. And especially when that comes out, when that probe droid comes out, I want to see everyone's ideas because I'm going to need help.
Yes.
So let's start out with Boom, the Batman Who Laughed. That is I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. And wow, that is scary.
That is fantastic.
It makes you, the shot really makes you appreciate the sculpt from a different angle because, oh my God.
Look how you can like see down his throat.
Yeah, just like most of my favorite things, it's beautifully disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Look at the way that those teeth are sculpted and painted.
And I love the hand. I love how you captured the hand out in front and that is all great for spooky season.
Great.
I like that a lot.
This is perfect. And this is by PD Figs 0888 over on the Instagram. All right, what's up next? Oh, here we go. Besties.
Besties.
My favorite besties. This is
Besties.
Deadpool and Spider-Man.
Oh,
and is this which Spider-Man? Oh, this is the classic suit Spider-Man. Classic suit Spider-Man from the video game. It's one of my favorite ones, and I love what he did with the Spider-Man eye. Has like the questioning eye.
Yeah, the one squinting eye.
I usually do that with my Deadpool as well because Deadpool and Spider-Man's comic book bromance and their friendship is one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, but seeing them together with these figures is inspiring me because I'm not even kidding when I say that I get inspired. My Deadpool has been in my closet because I've been trying to reposition all my toys, and I have the classic suit Spider-Man on a shelf by himself. Thanks to you, I'm taking it out and I'm taking my Deadpool and they're going on that. So that is from Meso777. When I get those pictures taken, you'll see it on Instagram. All right, next up, boom.
Nice.
We've got the Pumpkin Witch. In this Halloween themed shelf. Look at this shelf. It's got Halloween themed Boo with the bats going behind it. Hey Boo, hey Boo.
That is so
Boo.
Hey Boo.
Hey Boo.
Hey Boo.
Hey Boo. Love it. This is what we like to see. A composition, and it shows that is a figure that doesn't take up too much real estate on a shelf. It fits on a mantle beautifully.
And also we love seeing the creativity with it's not just about the figure, it's what you do with the surroundings. And that's when I get the most inspired is like right now, like I'm so behind in Halloween decorating.
Oh, no,
and now I feel like that's what I need to do immediately when I get home. So I am inspired because this is adorable. This is perfect.
I think I'm gonna do
Did
my
you see that Kiss a Wookiee?
Where? Oh, that's by Kiss a Wookiee.
Kiss a
Wookiee on Instagram.
Thank you so much,
Kiss a Wookiee. I love that name.
So cute.
It's a very cool name.
I love it.
Cool is a new word. That's cute and cool.
I love it. Cool.
And finally, we have Miles and Gwen. There's no look at this. Applause for this one.
Look at this.
Miles and Gwen. If you get Miles, you have to get Gwen. If you get Gwen, you have to get Miles because they belong together. We've seen a number of people that like to pair the two together for a good reason. They look amazing together. And this is a hilarious selfie which is, I mean, it's not hilarious, but it's such an adorable selfie, waving into the camera, doing the spider hand, the I love you spider hand. This is by Believe in Fate. Believe in Fate, I believe in your photos.
This is amazing. And I love it, Alex.
Okay,
I love
just
it.
making sure someone got it.
I got it, and I love it. And I also love her hair, which we commented on. Was it yesterday? We had a collector community photo. We were talking about how the light hits her hair. Same thing in this photo. Like,
right. It's got like the dirty blonde towards the top, and then it gets brighter as it goes down.
It's so pretty. I love the paint application on this one. So beautiful figures,
You know what
beautiful
I can't wait
shot.
Into the Spider-Verse.
I know.
It's like
I know.
one of my favorite.
I know.
It's probably my favorite Spider-Man movie.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm just saying. I love it.
I love it too.
Miles Morales for life. Miles Morales 2020 for life.
Oh yeah, Miles.
Well,
love him.
Beautiful work. Keep it up. We love to see it. Rob, put that short link down at the bottom, side.show/how-to-share, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or uploading it directly to our website. You have a number of options on how to get the photos up there. So we want to see it. We want to see you play with your toys, and we want you to tag us in those so we can have fun. Now, I just noticed. By the way, I'm noticing something and trying not to laugh from what's going on next. We have a giveaway. Rob, bring up that giveaway. What is it for? What are we giving away? It is for the Batman 1/6 scale by Hot Toys. There's 1/6 scale figures by Hot Toys, and we're doing one of these hashtag giveaways. And I'm going to crack up. Hockey pads. You have to type in hashtag hockey pads. Hockey pads. I agree. As a comment, what you are agreeing to is the terms and conditions at side.show/contest. This is a US-based giveaway only, unfortunately. But check this out. Hashtag hockey pads. Bring up a comment that shows that they're doing it right. Who's doing it right? Follow the rules. Let's see. The Ant-Man. Hockey pads. And I hope each of you are saying it just like that as you're typing it.
Where's the hockey pads?
I'm not wearing hockey pads. He didn't even look at them when he said it, too. He just got in his car. He's like, I'm not even looking. I'm not wearing hockey pads. Like, I'm sorry, fashion man. I thought you were Batman. You're a fashion critic, man. He's very angry about people copying his style.
Very upset.
So we're getting everyone entered in for this. And basically, we're
such a great figure.
We're going to let this roll. And the Batman, now this is from the Dark Knight trilogy, right? So this is not from I don't think this is from a specific movie. It's from the trilogy overall.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite movie in the trilogy?
Oh.
Begins, The Dark Knight, or Dark Knight Rises?
Oh. I liked The Dark Knight Rises.
The Dark Knight Rises is my favorite one.
That's mine.
I love it because it's it's more about Bruce Wayne, like the man behind the mask,
which
and like
you don't
what's the real
see,
mask.
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't know, you don't see that a lot it's always focused on Batman, which is fine. Everyone loves Batman, but you want to know more about the man behind the mask.
You know what I also love? I also love that Talia al Ghul kind of called him out. He's like, you got all this money. And even and Alfred's like, you got all this money. There's plenty you could do other than like putting on a costume and beating people up.
I
all
loved
the time.
that.
He's like, why don't you take a break and just give the cops some of your cool technology? And I was like, everyone's like calling him out. He's like, yo, I don't care. I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually love that because even if you are a huge Batman, I don't know.
And then you got to think about Bane.
Here we go.
My boss does a really good impression of Bane. For all of you just joining, we are Sideshow, the pop culture and collectibles company, and we are really big pop culture fans here.
So
this is our boss, Autumn. Autumn, come in here, get on camera.
If you think that Alex does a good impression, it's nowhere near the impression we get
Let's
from
try
Autumn.
it with
All right,
Autumn. Autumn, clear your throat.
Here she goes.
Over here?
Over here. There we
Ready?
go. Okay, do it.
Hi, I'm Bane.
Wasn't that insane?
Wasn't that crazy?
If I close my eyes, I would like.
Is he here?
Like Tom Hardy
Is
was
he
right
here?
next to me.
Autumn.
Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Autumn. All right, Rob, how are we doing in that giveaway? Can I start spinning? All right, spin that wheel. By the way, I just want to ask anyone, does everyone hate that noise? Because then if you let me know you hate it, I will make sure to keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
Oh. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner?
I don't know. Do we need to spin it again?
Did you crash on you again? All right.
Oh, okay, here we go, guys. It works, Ben Darling.
I think Rob was so annoyed by our sound effects that he just was like, I'm not spinning the wheel till you stop. Ben Darling, take a screenshot, send it to social@sideshow.com. what you won, which is the Batman 1/6 scale by Hot Toys, where you won it. That is this show, and name, address, phone number, so you can get that out.
What an awesome prize.
I
I'm
know.
excited for you, Ben,
I'm
darling.
excited for you. Now, Ben, make sure you get the Bat Pod and the tumbler to go with that, because you can't just have a Batman without a
He has to have his vehicles.
not like a tumbler like a cup. I mean the tumbler like the car.
He could have both.
I mean, you can
what
put
if he
Batman
gets
in the
thirsty?
tumbler. I mean, why not? You do what you want. Listen, it's your toy. Just make sure you take pictures and
just
tag
take
us
pictures.
and share it at side.show/how
Whatever
to share.
tumbler you get, preferably that one. But if it's not, if it's just a drink tumbler, take pictures of Batman in whatever tumbler you end up with. Because we want to see it.
We're just like, yeah, tumbler. How many times can we say tumbler? Now
Tumbler,
it's not a word
tumbler,
anymore. Jesse, you know what?
Yes.
I think it might be about that time.
Yes.
Paul will tell us what time it is. Let's roll this video where Paul's going to tell us what time it is.
All right, folks, welcome in. We've got another convention first look for you. It's the Michael Morbius 6 scale figure by Hot Toys from Morbius. Now, without further ado, it's Morbin time. Now let's take a closer look at Dr. Michael Morbius, brought to life by Jared Leto. Look at that face sculpt. You can see this malice in his face with the lines and textures on his skin, the sculpted hair, and look at those fangs. Those teeth are insane. Now, the best part is this incredible tailored suit, everything from the shirt to the pants to that jacket, that purple inlay. And he does have a sculpted boot that's got creases to give the impression that it's bending. But look at the base. He's got a cauldron of bats on either side of him and those purple speed effects on his hand and on his legs. Now, the entire piece does rest on a very sleek black base that has a name tag, Michael Morbius, and it's got a really subtle print of the movie logo on top of the base. Now, sure to stand out in your Marvel collection, the Michael Morbius 6 scale figure needs to find a home on your shelf. All right, folks, we hope you enjoy taking a closer look at the Michael Morbius 6 scale figure by Hot Toys. To see everything that this figure comes with, just follow the link below. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.
You know, I Googled it, by the way.
Oh, we're not clapping for Paul?
All right.
It's fine.
No, let's clap for Paul.
Okay. Now, what were you saying?
I looked it up online, and it's actually a cauldron of bats. I was like, is that a thing? A cauldron of bats? And that's a thing. It's cauldrons and colonies.
I also have a thing that I would like to talk about.
Oh, please tell me.
Now,
Does that have to do with me interviewing people being awesome?
No, it has to do with me and Unsealed and Revealed, which has nothing to do with you, but all about me and our awesome little Unsealed and Revealed team, which is on Tuesday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific time at side.show/YouTube. Now, I don't know if you guys know this. If you haven't seen the Unsealed and Revealed theme song, you are missing out, because there's a whole theme song, there is a whole video, and we are going to take an awesome look at it because I miss it and I want to see it right now. I want to see it right now, Rob.
Terry.
Great piece.
Looks pretty accurate to me, guy.
I want to show you just how beautiful that figure is.
Hello, Unsealed and Revealed audience.
Oh, man!
This is a look I could get used to.
It's time for Tread Watch.
Red.
Bammo.
That is some fun tread, man.
Awesomeness.
Watching guy jump from the
From the Paul,
Terrifier,
the Paul clown. Oh my
Terrifier
gosh.
figure, that I could watch that 1,000 times. Oh wow!
Oh my gosh, it's Barry! It's Barry! I've never met you before.
Nice to meet you, Bessie.
Oh, thank
All right.
you. I'm Bessie.
Wait, my Alex?
Is this where all the noises come from? I'm trying to get some sleep back
sorry,
there.
Barry.
Oh, dude.
I heard all this
Sorry,
racket.
Barry. Yeah, that was us.
Hey,
Your hair's so
anyway,
much nicer in person.
it is. I haven't washed it since I bought it.
Oh,
so
sweet.
it's been a little while.
It's really striking.
Yeah, it's like my brother's.
Okay.
Anyway,
Appreciate
I thought maybe because Unsealed Real is so great, I
is.
went into Guy Clinder's personal collection of this, that, and the other, and
Oh,
I thought we could give this away.
To me?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you
All right, so we're giving this away. Oh, so now
All
we're
right,
doing
bye,
another
guys.
giveaway.
All right, we
So,
have a giveaway, everybody.
What's the name of that
Hashtag.
show?
It's called Unsealed and
That's
Revealed.
right. That's right.
Mhm.
Unsealed.
That's
on the
one.
shirt.
So when is that show?
When is it?
Yeah.
It's usually Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific.
So the
got
weekend.
it.
Yeah.
But
All
yes,
right,
the
so-
weekend.
weekend, yeah.
But next week, everyone, it's going to be on Thursdays. So
Last day
write
of the weekend.
write
Last
that
day of the
date
weekend.
down somewhere. Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and give this away to somebody, and I'm going back to bed.
All right, go back
It
to
was
bed.
such
Sorry
a
to wake you
pleasure
up.
to meet you.
Sorry to
Oh
wake you
my
up, Barry.
gosh. Royalty right
Celebrity.
there. Yeah, royalty.
Celebrity
Unsealed
sighted.
and revealed
So
royalty.
this is going to be given away. So hashtag Unsealed. I agree. As a comment, when Rob gives me the thumbs up, we'll start making our wheel noise because he absolutely loves it. This is
loves
the
it.
Unsealed and Revealed wheeled.
This is
Huh?
awesome.
How's that?
Oh, I love it. I hope Guy's not going to mind. He
No,
don't mind,
Guy
right?
doesn't care.
Okay, good.
That doesn't care.
Good,
I'm going to
good,
open
good.
this one and lick it. This way I can take it home.
Oh, those are the rules.
That's the rules.
Those are the rules.
That's what I'm going to do to every statue in here. They're all going to be
Okay,
mine.
well, leave some for me because,
Well, I mean, you could take the Superman. You take the Superman.
You already have the one ordered.
All right, fine. I
God.
can't help you. All right, so Rob, how we doing? We got enough people in there yet? Oh, I don't have a thumbs up. Oh, I just got a thumbs up. All right, spin that wheel, everyone. You know, I never look to see if anyone's annoyed by this.
We don't have any idea.
I didn't know if anyone's annoyed by this.
Woo, yeah,
We have
noises.
somebody. Michael Nyblock or Kneblock. Congratulations. Send a screenshot. Wait, can we get this? Can we get this hit? Send a screenshot to social@sideshow.com with what you won, which is the Grogu 1/6 scale collectible set. Oh, this is the set with the little baby.
Yeah, the
baby
little
Bjorn.
baby who's all tucked in a little
This is
blanket.
the perfect one. And you're going to send an email with your name, address, phone number, and what you won, which is the Grogu.
Stickers.
You get stickers.
And Jesse's autograph.
And Jesse's autograph. You get stickers and Jesse's autograph. And then when you
sign
unseal
something.
and reveal this yourself, again,
Yeah, please
pictures,
share pictures.
side.show/how to share.
The little baby Grogu in the blanket is so
It's
cute.
it's the whole thing. for
Oh
me.
my gosh.
That and the loft cat. The
Yeah.
loft cat
Oh yeah.
is-
Yes. Anything cat related, of
you know
course.
me,
Of course.
cats and
Love the
Grogus. It's
kitties.
the cats and the Grogus and the silver spoons.
I love it.
Just-
It's
come on,
beautiful.
why do you
It's
let
beautiful.
me talk? Because when you give me too much time to talk, I say things like
Because I love all of your words.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry. It's just
She's the best
we
to be
get
around.
all gushy because we like each other.
that. Yeah, we
you
actually
know?
get along.
We get along
We
pretty
get along,
good.
unlike
It's
me
pretty
and
nuts.
some other people
Other-
back there.
yeah.
Super producer Rob just looked at me when I said that. He knew I was talking about him. Love you. All right, so we're here. We're wrapping up now. So let's go through some cool stuff that you want to pay attention to. First of all, side.show/geek group tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific. Which is, oh my God, that's only an hour. We have an hour to run down there to get prepared. At 5 p.m. Pacific, we have the daily wrap-up show. It is madness. It is very structured, very rigid,
organized.
very well organized,
Mhm.
very well planned. If you believe me, I have a bridge to sell you in New York. There's about like 6 or 7 I got on loan. And then make sure you're registering at Sideshow side.show/NYCon, because we still have time to register. That gives you $10 in Sideshow rewards right away, or right-ish away. And then you have opportunities for rewards, for contests. We have a giveaway tomorrow that's going to be exclusive to the email that you're going to be getting from being registered, and other opportunities for you. Make sure you go to side.show/newsletter. Sign up to the newsletter.
Oh, yes.
You're going to get all that news. Not only, like I said, blog posts that are a lot of fun, steeped in pop culture, videos that are upcoming, unboxings, everything that's coming. And again, those second chance items.
The warehouse finds, the second chance.
And that stresses me out, because then I want to get them, and I know that I can't, but someone out there is getting them and
I'm
taking
always
pictures.
too late. I am always too late. I will never take a warehouse find from any of you, because I am always too late. So that's great on you guys.
A wizard is never late. And you are a wizard.
Wizard, Jesse.
Side.show/SMS deals. We were going over the daily deals today. There were some insane ones, but SMS deals will take you to the next level. There's going to be deals that you're only going to get, only you to your messages. That's not just widespread for everybody. Only if you're registered. It's SMS deals. And then, like you saw the video earlier with Andrew Seco. If not, you can restart this video when it's over and you can watch it. It tells you how to turn your notifications on for different things. This is, again, giveaways, reward opportunities, things that are just coming into stock, like stock updates.
Oh, yeah.
You might be like, oh, when is this coming out? And you just check your email and boom, it's coming out. It's out. Now you can order it. It's in stock. Things like that. So, but now, Jesse, you want to take us through tomorrow's schedule?
Oh,
the
man.
final day schedule.
I don't want to, because it's the
I don't
final
want it to end.
I don't want to, but yes, I will. Rob, please bring up that final day. Day 7, final day. We are kicking it off, though, with what I'm guessing to be a very high level of enthusiasm and excitement booth tour with me and Guy Calendar. I mean, I hope nothing gets broken, but it's the last day, so it'll be fine, right? It's fine. All right, so that is at 10 a.m. right back here on YouTube. Also at 12 p.m., we have a giveaway challenge. This is a great challenge, everyone. So go to side.show/live, enter the code balloon to see what you
99
can win.
Luft balloons?
Exactly. Okay. Alex, he got it. And then at 1 p.m., we have a flash giveaway over on our Twitter. That is at Collect Sideshow. And then back here for the last Death Show.
Oh, it's okay. It's going to be fine. We'll hang out afterwards.
I know. It's going to be awesome, but it is the Death Show. At 2 p.m., me and Alex hanging out here again, doing our thing. And
telling you the stuff you need to know.
Exactly.
Need to know.
Bringing you into the know and wearing random Star Wars helmets that we find around the
Can't even
joint.
breathe it.
Yep. Doing it all for you. And then at 5 p.m., the final daily wrap-up show. Who knows what's going to happen in there, but I bet it's going to be a party.
It's a madhouse.
It's a madhouse.
What happened? Hold on.
What did we forget?
Spectacular is coming.
Oh, so I've been trying to ignore Spooktacular. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to put this out here for you. Side.show/Spooktacular.
Everyone.
For anyone who might be new to Sideshow, Spooktacular is a nightmare of wonderfulness that is going to be.
There she is.
Autumn, the boss over here, likes to cause a lot of pain, as do I. She's the star of the new Hellraiser show, I heard, because she is torturing people.
Woo!
She is torturing people. But Spooktacular, sleep is for the weak. I mean, it's 24/7 streams. You don't know when something's going to come on. That's why you have to subscribe, hit that notification bell.
$10 in rewards.
Yeah. $10 in Sideshow rewards.
You get $10 in reward. Okay, you get $10 in rewards just for registering at side.show/Spooktacular. And again, same thing with all the notifications. You want to have those turned on so that you can be in the know. Because there was a murderous robot giving out rewards last Spooktacular, if I remember.
That's right.
Rewardatron.
You never know what's going to happen. Now is the time to turn on all those notifications.
Yeah.
Get used to them, because Spooktacular hits and they are just everywhere.
3 a.m. rewards, 2 a.m. giveaways. You don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know.
I know. 4:30? No, not 4:30. 4:30 is specifically reserved.
I don't know. If Alan wants 4:30, I think we could squeeze it in.
Alan Cole did on 4:30 rewards. Yeah,
Deal.
Wise guy.
We'll write that down.
And who knows? You might get me reading Guy bedtime stories. We did that one year. I read Guy.
You did do that. That was awesome.
I read him Russian fairy tales. So be prepared.
That.
You don't know what kind of
streams
you're in for.
It's a lot of fun, you guys.
It's scary fun.
It's going to be scary fun. Very good. Wow. Yeah, I'm not fine. Jesse, you have to give it to him.
Yes, I love it.
Don't leave him hanging on camera. Anyways, one more thing I got to do before we wrap up. I gotta say thank you to Matt Black and Anthony Messes for hanging out with me.
Yeah, that was amazing.
They were too cool for Jesse, but they were cool enough for me. Thank you very much for joining us. That was an awesome interview and a good look behind the scenes of that figure. And that's it for now.
Awesome.
I mean, make sure, like I said, just head over to our Facebook group, side.show/geek group, and check out the daily wrap up. But for now, Jesse, we could send them home.
Yeah, we can.
What can they never forget?
Never forget to let your geek side show.
All
Thank
right.
you so much, everybody.
You're the best.